been locked down somewhere in Las Vegas. It's the free-for-all after dark with Shawn Tempesta. Yes, in fact, I am wearing the exact same shorts that I've worn for the past 2 weeks. Why? Because I can. No one sees me from here up all day. Heck, sometimes I do the radio show in the nude. Which days? You'll have to listen and find out. Welcome to the show.
Oh, okay.
Good to see you.
All right.
Hot. Very hot.
Okay.
I was in a mood yesterday. I'm in a mood today.
Yeah, but-
I'm in a mood.
No.
I'm in a mood.
Was that when you were naked? Was that when you were naked?
I took the hit yesterday.
Hey, what up?
Zach Feldman,
Hi.
who got a haircut and he got a shave. Did you get a professional shave, but with the guy with the knife that could kill you?
I do my. I wish. Usually, sometimes, I did myself. This is a very clean. I don't know if you know this or not, Shawn, but you're supposed to shave down and then you shave up on the grains. That's how you get the soft, smooth skin. But I don't know if
You think I don't know this?
No, I don't think you know this.
I mean, I don't shave very often anymore. However, that said, I'm letting it grow back in. I up when I was trying to shave, and the little freaking attachment, it cut a little hole right there, and I'm like, well, then I guess I have to start over. So I started over, but I'm letting it grow back in because it makes me feel manly, Zach.
Good for you.
Oh.
The problem with me is that
Why? No.
Let's get an ASMR. Quiet, everybody.
No.
I forgot one thing. Hold on one second. God, this always happens.
Oh, we forgot a thing. Oh, no.
The 77 steps, 76 of which I always do, and then this one I always forget to do. So we have to go right here. I have to click this over
Good
here.
for you,
Click
Shawn.
that over there.
Listen, you're not normal unless you forget something.
Yes.
Let's be real here.
And now a whole bunch of things are going to
But it's
come
okay.
in. Z Radio Live.
Hey.
Z Radio Live.
Zach, thanks for that one host, one viewer. That's you,
Anytime.
by the way.
Yes, anytime.
The other ones are going to start coming in, and lovely.
Love
and let's go.
that.
Continue around the horn. We have the lovely Sarah Quinn. How you doing there, buddy?
I'm doing good. I had a day, and I'm happy to be here.
Oh, you had a day as well. Today's a day. This is a day.
Today is the
Today
day.
is the day. So
Yeah.
you're... Oh, good, not me.
Okay. Sorry.
I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. Speak up. Speak up. We can't hear you.
I can't hear. Hello.
Yeah.
That's
That's kind of what it sounds like, anyways.
Hold on.
So why?
Someone call his girlfriend who's stroking out.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no kidding. Here's a life alert around his neck. Curious question. Can you get into details as to why your day was a day, or can you not tell us why your day was a day? Can't get into it. It's fine. If you can't, that's okay.
But I will say it's spicy. Luckily, thank you for the heart. Spicy. It has nothing to do with me, but it has to do with my company, and some important people are coming soon. To check
So
things
everyone's losing their ever loving because corporate's coming to town. Yeah, that happens from time to time. Awesome. Not to make your strife about me, but we're in the middle of a hype train right now. Hype train, we're in the midst of level 1. Why are we in a hype train, you might wonder? Well, it's because people are muting people like Kira.
Oh.
How you doing, Kira? Yeah. Hello? Can you? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Awesome. It's Jacob Lee. You're a mensch. Thank you.
Listen,
okay,
the next time I'm muted, can Sarah just speak for me and I mouth pretending be her?
Yeah, you could be here. You could be the Zach interpreter.
This is literally my life dream come true. I didn't want to tell you guys, get weird about this, but literally, magic is happening now.
All right, can you tell us what Kira's trying to say?
Perfect.
Right now, go ahead, start talking. I'll get the vibe. Oh my God, Talentia ice cream. I just can't get enough. Oh God, my pink drink just has me feeling tickly. I'm feeling spicy too tonight, guys. I can't wait to get started. Yeah,
boy.
tickly.
This is the worst ventriloquism ever.
It's not ventriloquism, it's interpretation. She's an interpreter.
No. We should be.
No.
Zach, you're muted again. All right, Kira's back.
Am I back?
No,
Yeah,
see,
okay.
Okay, so I had a rough.
Hold on. We're talking to Zach. Here we go.
Okay, go ahead.
So what I was saying is I'm really excited because my Xbox in the background, I realized I don't need to actually use it to play it. I'm just going to use it as a nightstand and put my globe on it and what looks like an antiquated GameCube because I am so I got money out the wazoo, honey. So I do not need an actual game system here. I'm using it as a nightstand so I can take pictures of it and other people can be like, wow, I wish I had an Xbox.
Can I try? Hold on a second. Hi, I'm Zach. I'm a man child. I have a bunch of posters of men on my wall. I use the Xbox because I'm actually 8. Just buy a PC. Come on, PC game, Zach. What are you doing? I would, but my left leg
we don't want to know the size
of
of that. We don't want to know the size of that. We didn't ask.
Oh, hi there. Okay, very nice. We have a subscription from Michelle, who, by the way, Michelle in the chat said, because I guess while the whole screen was up, she was seeing an ad. Zach, again, please. Sorry about that, Zach. This is going to be a long night for you. Man, oh man. I honestly feel bad when I invite you, but not fully, just a little bit. I'm sorry. Oh, money.
He really likes pasta.
It's for the kids. He really likes it. It's a spicy meatball.
It's a spicy meatball. Everybody's spicy tonight.
So she said I should resub. Commercials suck. It's worth remembering that if you have Amazon, you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, and you get 1 free sub per month. And if you use it on the free for all, we would be eternally grateful.
Appreciative. Yeah.
Let's see here. What else do we have here in the old Chatteroo hype train tonight chat? It's certainly, we are now actually, we've reached a level 2. All because of that man, really. Let's call it what it is. No one's muting you, Sarah. They love you too much.
No, now they're gonna.
All right.
I was safe. I was
well,
fine.
No, maybe once, but they won't. They love you too much.
They do. Michelle says a mood again. I think it's just a lack of sleep. Hi, Zach. Welcome back.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, I can agree. I'm pretty tired too.
Yeah. We're all freaking exhausted. Yeah. We're all working crazy hours.
I don't remember that.
She works 16 different jobs. I work about 16 different jobs. You work 1, but they keep you really freaking busy. You work.
Oh, and 2. I got on the radio station too.
Oh, sorry. What? Okay. I really wanted to hear about his day. Sarah, you can keep interpreting though. Tell us about what he does. Other than working for the WWE, what does Zach Feldman do?
Well, let's see. Well, so I like to go to school and then I work with Ferragamo and then I go home and I right here see my Z Radio Live. I just write this on notebooks all day long and I color it in and then I put hearts around it. And then I'm like, dang, what am I going to talk about show prep today? I know, WWE and Lou Ferrigno because he's a role model of mine.
Lou Ferrigno.
I don't know what 70?
Who is that? Why?
The Hulk. You don't know Lou Ferrigno?
Oh, yes. Okay.
God,
okay.
Boo.
Yes.
Wasn't he in WWE once as a guest person?
He was ages ago. I don't think he's been there for a while.
Yes.
By the way, Silencing Zach is brought to you by the fine folks at Chapman Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram at East Sahara Mojave. Chapman Chrysler Jeep in the Valley Hall. Yeah. Thank you, Brandy. Thanks for the follow. Thought that would have happened 17 years ago. And the Chapman Ram Trek Center, which is currently on Southeastern Avenue.
Freaking stats on that.
Did you know they've moved the Ram Truck Center that was on Boulder Highway, where now Sarah's going to be muted for a second. It was on Boulder Highway. They moved it so they could redo the entire dealership. That'll be done within a year, but Southeastern Avenue now. That's where you can find the Ram Truck Center. Okay, let's try to figure out what Sarah's saying. Wow, my hair is really disheveled and all over the place. I wonder what I did before the show. It would not like to know. Well, we all would like to know. This has CBD in it, and I'm going to use it to make my feelings go away. It's probably something.
She's like, yes, that's exactly it.
Anyone else want to take a crack?
I'll take a crack. I'll do it. Ready?
Okay.
Go for it.
So I was streaming on Twitch, and I didn't really understand why these men were just harassing me. They were just being real rude to me. And Shawn, listen, you don't understand. It just gets so annoying when these crazy people are just trying to send me bits. They don't stop. I get so much money. I hate it. It's the worst. What am I supposed to do with all this money?
It's awful. I just throw it.
Right in the bits go in the trash. The Miz
bits
on
go
air
in the
says
trash.
Sarah's inner thoughts are puppies, wine, and Animal Crossing.
That's basically
Aren't you
Sarah.
allergic to wine?
Sarah in 3.
Yes, I am.
I did. See, I've learned that. I did learn that. Yeah. For Sarah, great interpretation of Zach's day. That's 69 biddies for me, for you. Lumply saying CBD LOL. Ragrion
CBD.
gifting a sub to David Mahoney.
Nice! Radrion, oh my gosh, David Mahoney's watching.
This is exciting.
Dude, the second I get on your show, I'm making you so much money. It's unreal. This is
And he's-
unreal.
Another one? Freaking
Wow, Radrion.
What did you do? We're going to be here for a second, I think. We're going to be here for a
I need
second.
a cut of this.
It's a good place to
he-
be.
Yeah, I'll cut the cheese a little later on. Another one to
I'm
the
not
Children's
mad at
Tumor
this.
Foundation. Thank you very much now. Watch commercial free. We're in a level 3 hype train. Level 3.
Wow.
Level 3.
Dude.
Look at us go. Everybody, thank
What's the
you.
haven't even done
highest
anything.
hype train you've been?
Taxi cab confessions. I don't even think I've ever seen them. They just lurk. I love it.
Hey, Shawn, what is the highest hype train we've
We
had?
maxed out at 269% of the time. Freddie Whack! You don't want to know why
Oh
they
my
call him Freddie
God.
Whack.
Yeah.
You know why. You know what you did, Freddie. You know what you did. Radrion, thank you so much for supporting the channel and supporting everyone. Zach making money for the kids. See, there you go. Once again, you don't even have to put any effort in whatsoever. You just sit there, you look pretty, you make money for the kids. For those who might be just joining us, we do take the bits. We reinvest it in the show. I don't take any money from the show whatsoever. Thankfully, our fine sponsor, Chapman Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram.
Come and see what can happen at Chapman.
I get an endorsement from them. So all of the bits that come in, we pay out dong. We pay out Vietnamese dong to whoever wins. And then whatever's left at the end of the month goes to a charity. Whoever the queen or king of dong is at that time gets to determine what charity it goes to. So it's pretty awesome. Okay. Let's just ignore Zach for just a brief moment. We'll get into stories. Want to get into some stories today?
Let's go into stories.
Hey, my God, let's do it, guys. Now, first of all, before we get really deep into the stories, just a quick status update at fatguynalowcoat.com, because I am still suiting up for St. Jude, trying to raise money for them. Our total right now with cash and prizes is... That's not it. Where are you? Come on, reload. You're making me look silly. You're making me look silly. $6,448.
Wow.
Holy
That is awesome.
Sorry, Kira. She has had the fun, but she's having more fun now. How much fun are you having, Kira?
I'm having so much
I'm
fun.
Oh, yeah.
Fun. It's just great. Thank you for silencing me.
That's it. That's all I have. So there we go. That's the update there. Now, who here, was it yesterday we talked about it on the show? The old Cinnamon Toast Crunch dude, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and the shrimp inside the shrimp tails. You hear about that?
It was.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think it was
Now,
yesterday.
now, did you hear that the guy that made this claim on Twitter, did you hear that he is Danielle Fishel's husband?
Yeah, Topanga's
Yes.
husband.
Topanga's husband. So as soon as I heard that, I'm like, okay, this is going to get weird. Something's going to get weird. It's just inevitable that something get. Have you heard how weird it got?
Yes.
Yes, and well, do you want me to spoil it? Because I don't want to spoil it.
Oh, no, you can spoil it if you want. Go ahead.
Yeah, it got super weird and it blew up on Twitter. And then General Mills tried to claim, oh no, it's actually clumps of sugar. And he's like, no, this is shrimp. And
Yeah.
so crustacean experts came out of the woodwork and they're like, actually, we will identify for you the pieces of the shrimp.
Mm.
So General Mills asked them to send him both shrimp tails. And he said, no, because you made a fool of me. I will send you one and keep the other as evidence. And now actual crustacean experts are
Yeah.
helping him out.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
they discovered that the reason why it's in there is probably because of a rat's nest that happened in the flour, because rats are known for making nests and stuff like that, which explains why there was string, the shrimp tails, there was other pieces that he found, a weird pea, and also there was these black things that were cooked into the French toast crunch bits,
Mhm.
and more than
Which was
likely
probably
it was rat
poop.
pieces.
Mhm.
Yes.
wow.
But I
That
did
is-
hear, I don't know, Sarah, if you're right about this, but I did hear that he's actually now keeping both of them.
Yeah, he's gonna
I don't know if
keep.
that's-
Yeah, he's not gonna send them at all, which is dumb. He should send one at least. But alas, it's not even about that anymore because there is more news.
Oh, there's more
Because
to
it's
that.
2021,
Oh,
and that can't just stay as like, hey, there's shrimp tails in cereal because there's that. There's more, ladies and gentlemen. Is the hype train done? Ladies and gentlemen, the hype train is coming to the station, by the way. Hype train, we final at a level 2 with 1,422 bits. Thank you very much.
Wow. Y'all are great. You all are so great.
By the way, on my calendar this year, I don't know if you can see that or not, but the trends. Let me lower my brightness a second. Hold on. So I have a calendar that somebody posted online,
It's better if
and the
something to do
calendar
something.
actually. Here we go. I think is that better to see? Oh god damn it! Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
Right,
Oh
right
my
here.
gosh.
Sorry,
Zach.
So look, as you can see, we got the girl who did the Gorilla Glue as
Gorilla
February.
Glue,
Yeah.
and that's
The
the
first
shrimp
one-
tail.
Oh, you're
First
putting the
one
biggest
was,
story of the
COVID.
biggest weird story of each month in a calendar.
Yes, and
Oh.
and right now in March is the
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
so
Yes. All
There's
right.
stuff.
by the way, our buddy Bucked Up, he is there saying, I have no idea how to use Twitch. I want to try a reach your level goal. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm old.
Thank you for being here. Thank you
Yes.
for being here regardless.
Jay Abner saying $167 to mute him for the entire show, right? That's only when he's here when the wheel's here.
Only
We get-
Fridays.
yeah. It's 169 also. 169. Okay.
Well, they
so
can't do it. They can't do it today.
no, we're not. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch deal has taken a weird 2021 turn. You'd think just having shrimp in your cereal. No. The fact that he's the husband of Topanga. No. This has now turned into he's an abusive dude. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
What?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch shrimp guy who's married to Topanga is getting canceled after ex-girlfriends accuse him of being a creep.
Oh my lord!
This is like that club on SNL. It has everything. It has shrimp tails, cinnamon, rapists, everything. It's like
Oh
everything.
my God.
I don't think he was accused of that. Yeah, it's called Crunchy Tails.
Oh my god! Okay, wait a second. Conspiracy theory.
Oh, do you think that this is Big Cereal trying to get back at him?
This is Big Cereal trying to plant their seed and
Big Flower
and
plant their
ruin him.
seed.
Whoa.
Ruin him.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
When I say plant his
Plant their seed.
seed,
That
Yes.
was a little aggressive.
Yes,
but sure.
Zach.
Okay, fine.
Was it a little aggressive?
Yes, Zachary.
Listen, I put nothing past anyone, but this is interesting. So here was the original tweet. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Squares. Why are there shrimp tails in my cereal? This is not a bit. According to the social media tracking website Social Blade, he gained about 100,000 followers in a 2-day period because of this. After his viral post, several of Carp's former ex-girlfriends have come forward to allege he was an abusive and a creep during their relationships. Melissa Stetton, if we just take a look at Melissa Stetton here for just a brief second, she's a writer and a basketball player. There she is, absolutely gorgeous and stunning, which, by the way, her play... she played for the Pistol Shrimps. Basketball player for the
That's
Pistol
ironic.
Shrimps. That has to have just been put in there. More
There
conspiracy.
You go.
She says, what you may not know about the man behind the viral posts, like he's a manipulative, gaslighting, narcissistic ex-boyfriend who once told me he was surprised I hadn't killed myself because my life was so worthless.
Oh. Wow.
Oof. Okay, next. Rory Uphold. Here's Rory Uphold right here. Bango, new tab. Rory Uphold. I'm not crazy.
What is that?
I'm just emotionally endowed. Actor and writer. She makes shows. She currently works for FX and Sundance. Okay, there we go. That is Rory Uphold. Here's what she has to say about this fella. Says he saga is epic. Here's some of the details that you might have missed. That this is the most abusive person I have ever been with, and I'm crying as I type this. Oh boy. There's more.
Whoa.
Stephanie Mickus is the next one to come up. Come on down. You're the next contestant on Defile the Shrimp Eating. How can the headlines get this stupid? These are like, can we just for a moment, 2 years ago, if you saw this right here, like this lower third, how do you explain this? UFOs are not coming here for intelligent life. They're going to skip over our planet. I'm telling you now. Okay, here we go. Stephanie Mickus, here she is, writer, something else, 21,000 followers. That's Stephanie Mickus. Here's what she says about the fella. Haha, my quickly deleted subtweet yesterday. So here's, my quickly deleted subtweet yesterday said, "Oh no, I can't follow the latest viral saga because when I was blocked in 2014 because I was not gracious enough after a surprise threesome, but not before I was told to be careful or I would never work in this town again."
Yikes.
Whoa! What
Wow.
the hell?
They're now talking to each other. The amount of women who DM me with stories today, let alone the ones I've known about for years and talked about in our shared experiences. Oh Lord, getting lots of texts
Shawn.
from girls still in therapy over his terror. At least we can have this fun little club. Wow, that's interesting.
Shawn, the cereal is out of the bag.
He's a serial douchebag. Who knew? Who knew? Allegedly. Okay, so
Allegedly.
I've come to the conclusion that we can never have nice things. Like, I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's a great cereal. Haven't had it in years, but now I kind of want it. Although there's shrimp in it, that does kind of take a twist and like, hey, there's a funny little story, shrimp tails in your cereal. But now it turns out the guy's a creep. Like, where do we go from here? Do we keep counting? Now, are we talking about the creepiness? Are we talking about the shrimp? Where do we go? I don't know.
And do you keep eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Because
I might start again,
Well,
just for funsies. They might go on sale.
I
soon.
love Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and I mean,
Yeah, they were
I
supporting him. They were calling him a liar and stuff. So
Yeah, they were.
I mean,
so-
do I want to eat that?
I don't know. Are you allergic to shrimp?
mm.
If you are, then I wouldn't do it. You can't ever be
You know what's worse about this? You know what's worse about this for Cinnamon Toast Crunch is that like now they're not only connected to shrimp being in their product, which is a cereal, shrimp shouldn't even be in it, but now they're also connected to this creep. So, twofer? Anything?
Yeah, that's
Maybe?
exactly it, Zach. That's exactly it.
I mean, I
Very-
don't think,
very good.
it's not like they hired him to be a spokesperson.
I mean, now he's a spokesperson, though.
This is the first time I ever heard of this carp
No,
guy. And
they-
now, it's like, okay, I don't really want to hear much more about him. I feel bad for you, Sarah, because you, as a champion of women, as I am as well, we're so excited about the Cinnamon Toast Crunch shrimp ordeal that now I feel like I've ruined the whole thing for you. Bucked up, subscribe, you figured it out.
Yay!
Just heads up. That's 2 months in advance, by the way. It's tier 1 for 2 months. Worth noting, you get a free sub if you're an Amazon Prime member. You get a free sub. You can use that for free. Doesn't cost you a thing. Makes us a little bit. Doesn't cost you anything, which is great. So now, can we even talk about this anymore without being apologetic as men?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually super bummed out because I talked about it on my show today.
Yeah.
And I promptly I'm gonna delete. Okay, good. Who's Zach?
Zatach?
Yeah, Zach.
Oh,
Zach?
I said Zatach.
Zach and Snatch put together. It's a Zach.
Zach.
We're feminine friendly here.
Yes.
No. Like I do. I feel bad, and so I'm gonna actually delete. I have a post right now on our Facebook page for the station. I'm probably gonna delete it and take it down.
See,
Oh.
this is why we can't have nice things.
No,
This
it's
is why we can't have nice things. God,
I hear
That's
F
why
and
we're all
Stefan
nice
saying it.
and-
This is why we can't
have nice things. Let's hear Radrion saying the Trix Rabbit's behind the whole thing. Could very well. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Nick saying, I wonder if any other
Aw.
General Mills cereals and products would be fishy as well. I mean, who knows? Do they have a shrimpery? If they have a shrimpery,
Do they have to put that shrimp is now made in the same, is
yeah,
manufactured in the
shellfish
same?
is made in the same place as a
Right.
Choppa Harvey saying, shrimp cereal, a new hot item over at Bubba Gump. There we go. Nice.
Also, can we just acknowledge for a second
that shrimp cereal.
But all 80s and 90s like childhood stars, why are they all becoming abusers or get married to abusers? Like, can we acknowledge that? Like, what happened? Like, I know child stars were not treated well, but jeez, crow. Like,
Do you think that
all of
child
them.
stars are like masochists that they kind of wanted? Like, are they the ones that they want the abuse? I'm obviously not saying, but like.
Wait, I
they
thought
are-
he was married to the child star. I thought he's not. the
He's
child
married
star,
to
is he?
Topanga.
Yes.
So the question is, if
Right.
Topanga is with this guy that everyone else says is super abusive, like, what is she
Yeah.
doing? I want
Maybe
to save Topanga.
unknowingly.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
gotta save
maybe
Topanga.
unknowingly.
Hashtag
Maybe
free Topanga.
Topanga's the abuser, and she's like crazy,
Yeah.
like, and he's met his match.
Wow, are we
Oh,
overthinking
that
this or
happens too.
what?
That happens sometimes too. Yep.
I think he's just a terrible person. Not gonna lie.
Could very well be. All right, on to the next story.
Yeah.
Tinder they're now letting you gift your date a Lyft ride.
They're trying really hard to make their app likable.
Well, they're trying.
That's creepy.
Like any relationship, it's
trying
about the
very
right
hard.
place at the right
Really
time,
good.
and there's no better moment for our brands to work together. We're excited to partner with Lyft and innovative solutions for our members who are looking forward to getting back out there. Swipe activity hit 3.4 billion on January 3rd, which was one of the busiest days of the entire pandemic, which means lots of people are horny. The new feature coming out in the coming months, Tinder says members who use the Lyft app will be able to access Lyft's all-in ride safety features, including the ability to share their location with family and friends and silently request for emergency help. So this is kind of like, as I've put in the lower third here, is this literally like this is like Uber Eats, but you know, you're
a great passive-aggressive
Yikes.
way to tell someone we're done here.
What are we
Get out of
ordering?
my house.
You know, I'm going to order some Italian tonight. Giuseppe. Swipe right. There it is. No, those are some
You know what?
spicy meatballs.
You know what scares me about this though?
Yeah.
What scares me about this is like the guy is like, I just can imagine it right now. Like there's a guy on there who's just trying to pick up this girl, and the guy's being real creepy, and he knows it, but like the girl's just like, yeah, whatever, okay, and then he just sends her a freaking lift, like out of nowhere.
But-
I don't know. I'm
Well,
creeped
she would
out
have
by
to. I'm sure certain she'd have to approve of the lift. I'm sure it's like
I don't
Here's a
know.
Yeah,
lift.
I'm sure she
Someone's
can't
just
just
gonna
take it,
come
right?
collect you and bring you to me. I'm pretty sure that it needs to like both people need to be a part of that.
I
So, yeah, there it
pray.
is.
I don't know.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe
Hi,
it's like
Tinder?
Twitch where you
Yeah.
sub.
I ordered that broad 40 minutes
It's
ago.
so-
I'm starving. Where is she? It's like, that's not the way this works. It's not the way this works. Pretty
If
sure
it's
that's
not there
the
in
way this
30
works.
minutes, do you get a refund?
Yes, here we go. Oh, God.
That's good.
Thank you. We get jokes here, everybody. We get jokes.
You?
That's a good joke.
I don't know what that is.
Next story. So for those of you who don't know, trying to use sports footage can be very complicated, particularly with the NCAA March Madness. They are total dicks because the sports guys who are trying to do their sports cast on the sports segment of the new sports segments news, they want to be able to use footage of the game, but they can't use it not after the game, not until the post-game show. Not until after the post-game show's done. So this left this guy in the lurch. He's like, well, damn it, what am I supposed to do here? So here's what he did.
With the NCAA rules on highlights, they're complex, antiquated, and they say I can't show you the highlights until the post-game show ends on CBS at about 11:30, but they don't say I can't open up MS Paint and go to town. Roll it, Brandy. Will Wade trying to take LSU to the Sweet 16 for the second straight tournament.
How
Cam
cute.
Thomas, red hot
This
early.
is
great for
19
paint, by the
first
way.
half points for the freshman.
Very
The ball was on
cute.
fire.
Very good.
LSU led
That looks
by as
actually really
many as
good.
9, but Michigan battled
Very,
back,
very
outscoring
good.
LSU by 10 in the final 7:30.
Wow.
Eli Brooks with a team-high 12. So in the second half, Tigers steal back momentum. It's Thomas
I would
again
watch
from three. He
sports
scored
so much
30.
Wow.
But DeJuan Howard keeping his team calm as the Wolverines respond with a 14-1 to run. Shawn Brown going for 21 off the bench. The Wolverines steal the momentum, and Ann Arbor faithful rise to their feet. Michigan never looks back.
So good. So good. Very good. Yes. Bravo.
That is not the first time I've seen that either. I've seen this happen before.
Really?
Where they don't have the rights, and let's see here.
People have to get
sports
crafty, but they're also
segment.
super good at it.
Oh, that was unreal.
really
That was so
good.
good.
Let's see
Yeah.
I swear,
News.
I can never draw that good on MS Paint. It's like the
I
most
can't
difficult
draw
software
great
to
in
use.
real life.
I'm trying to see if I can find one other one. No, I can't, but I do have this one right here. It's, there you go.
Taking a toll. As ABC tells Siobhan Riley as
When
our top
drawing
story
goes bad.
At 11. Siobhan? Andy, this right here is a map of downtown Saginaw, and this construction is happening along North Michigan, starting at
Oh.
Fulton Avenue and going all
No,
the way to...
she knows
No,
what she's
no,
doing.
no, no.
No.
No, she has to know. She has to know.
Yeah.
He knows.
She
Amazing.
has
Did
to.
you-
There's no way.
Because I would do that.
Of course she
Really
would.
quick-
Shawn, did you hear about the update on the women's gym?
Yes, we had that yesterday on the show, and they finally got it because
Yeah.
of Dick's Sporting Goods. So Dick's
Mhm.
helps women. What a great freaking title that is.
Oh, wow.
Jason Abner saying, is this a high show? What's going on tonight? We're just a little loose tonight.
We're just goofy.
Joe Quills, you know the date's over. Get out. Your lift is downstairs. Yeah, that'll be even better for the lift back. It's like I ordered you the lift within the app. It's great. It's fun.
Can you check your phone?
Yeah. Do you get credit if the food is cold?
Oh my God.
Jay Abner, wow, true. That looks like Nintendo Double Dribble. Yes. Oh my God, I used to love playing Double Dribble. That freaking game.
Double Dribble.
Double Dribble. That was like the freaking game.
The gray box.
Double Dribble was the best freaking basketball game, and then Blades of Steel. Blades of Steel was the best NES hockey game. Amazing.
Wait, was that the one where you could get into fights
dribble.
with each other and get sent to the hockey box? Or the
hockey box?
The hockey box?
Hey,
the hockey box?
Hey, everybody, it's Shawn. Come on down to our brand new bar and grill called the Hockey Box.
Hockey box.
I
know this game.
I don't know if it's I don't think it was in Blades of Steel, but NHL 93 or 94, yes, you could definitely fight.
It was called ice hockey.
Ice hockey. What an original.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yes,
my
that was
God.
another good one. That was another good
me
one.
and my
Actually,
brother played that nonstop, and we would just get into fights with the little fat guys and make them go to the
This is crazy.
Sarah, I think they have that
reminds
for
me of elementary school.
the Switch Online store. I think they have that for the Switch Online store. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Yeah, I would check.
You just made her night. You just made her week.
I know.
Oh.
Choppa Harvey says the best sportscast I've ever seen. Yeah, I mean, you know that. How's that?
Yeah,
a sports
it was
anchor.
really
Shocking.
good.
Let's see here. They should use Lego people. I think, honestly, others have done that. I've seen this gimmick before. I'm surprised she didn't. No, I'm not going to do that one. Let's see. Arch Rivals is better. Never seen it. Yes, you could fight in Blades of Steel. Thank you very much. Did not know that. The Miz on Air saying hockey box.
Hockey box. New thing now. It's the new craze.
The best baseball game for NES was RBI Baseball. 1000% yes. Freaking great. God, I love that.
Well, wait. Shawn, you know what I loved about the NHL games? And I don't know about you, but NHL 98, whenever it opened up. You remember NHL 98? When it opened up and just had EA Sports presents NHL 98. Oh my God.
Just the voice. The voice. So a man's deep voice gives tingles in your no-no spot, is what you're saying.
No, it was the sound and everything. It had this weird sound go, and then you had the deep voice going, EA Sports presents NHL 98.
It's NHL 98.
I want to see how close he is to this.
All right,
I really want to know how accurate this is.
Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is for you.
I think that might be it. No, this is just Deal Show.
To donate.
All right, how about this one?
Might be it, maybe.
All right,
I think this might be it.
Sorry, NHL. Here we go.
I think.
Oh, sorry, NHL PA. Sorry about that. Sorry.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Damn it.
Exactly.
Maybe it's at the end of this.
Wait for it.
Your body.
Oh, ouch. Donate your body.
With authority. Would you stop us?
This was back when the NHL was on fire. Then they had lockouts and they ruined everything. The 90s were a freaking NHL freaking decade. They really were.
Oh my God.
Wow. No wonder. This is like freaking this is
Whoa.
wrestling. Yeah. This is literally like, I feel like Stone Cold's about to come out in skates.
Bring it on. Think you've got a game.
Woo! And we're live!
I am so hyped right now.
In Bakersfield, California. It's WWE Monday Night Raw on ice.
Nice. Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is literally the opening to freaking Raw. That's what it
This
is.
Golden Knight 2? You weren't even alive then.
Okay, where's the moment here?
It happened probably at the end.
Fantastic.
There we go.
There it is, right there. There it is. Here it comes. Freaking Jumbotron shattered. This comes through, and then it fades out, and it gets into it. Get ready for it.
Wow, that is extra. That is extra.
So
Okay.
good.
My nipples are a little
Here it
hard.
comes.
I'm
Here it
gonna
comes.
give it to you.
Here it comes. Wait,
Oh, it's not done yet. It's not done?
no, this is it. Here it comes. Play it.
Oh, wow.
EA Sports presents NHL 98.
Wow, that was disturbingly
Wow,
accurate.
that was very accurate.
Well
Yes,
done.
good for
Well
you,
done.
Zach.
Wow.
Yes, bravo.
Incredibly good. Man, you know, old video games. So somebody
Okay.
actually just said it in the chat. Let me get back to that. Hold on a second. Bink, 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 bink. Super Tecmo Bowl, best football game. Yes, I remember the first time my brother and my dad would play, and they wouldn't let me play, and then finally let me play when I was like 5 or 6, and they would whoop my ass, and I'd cry. But then I remember the first time I beat them, and I was over the moon proud of myself. Like that was a huge growing moment. Man, oh man. EA Sports, it's in the game, did it for me. That was back when EA Sports was great. Like now I hate them. But yeah, back then they were great. Tecmo Bowl on NES was awesome. Fox with the Glow Puck, yeah, back in 1996. The All-Star game in Boston, Massachusetts. Frickin' Fox Tracks, that's what they called that thing. It was great. Man, the NHL squandered everything. They had it all. Now that with the ESPN deal, hopefully they get it back. But hockey's such a great sport, and it just gets so freaking left behind. Back when sports games had intros, now they just go straight to the menu. It sucks. Yeah, you know, give me a little something, man. The amount of effort that went into that opening is freaking ridiculous. There's no openings to anything anymore. There's no openings to television shows. They're all gone. But man, that was freaking amazing. What about NFL Blitz?
Oh yeah,
dude.
Yes.
I had a game.
Oh my God.
I remember it was the night of the Patriots went 18-1. We lost in the Super Bowl. I was the first one to laugh at the party. But then that night, my friend Mike Todd and I, we played not Super Tecmo Bowl. We played NFL Blitz. The final score was 118-116. I had it on I had it on the 1 or 2 yard line. I tried to punch it in. I got stopped legit at the 1 pixel line. Like there was no way that I could have gone any further without scoring. And he just stuffed me, and I hate it because he's a specimen. He gets everything he wants, and I hate him. Okay, I don't mean that, but you know.
Do you remember NHL Hits?
NHL Hits? No, but I'm assuming same idea.
My God, it was it's basically the same thing. It was fantastic.
Wow,
absolutely, what a game! I have it actually still downstairs.
Spoon DJ Zach became a man with this video. Yeah, no, it's true. His balls dropped for sure when he saw it. Yes. David Dick, did you see the schedule that came out today for the season? I did not know. Is there more going on?
The schedule came out?
I stay hyphy. Thank you for adding that quote. We'll make sure that's added to the permanent record.
Very good.
Bo Jackson on that game was so badass. Yeah, just Bo Jackson and Tecmo Bowl, killer. I stay hyphy. Shawn, it was all about bases loaded on an NES. It was very good. The best arcade game ever was NFL Blitz. NFL Blitz was the NBA Jam for football. It was just so good. God, it's great. Anything else? NFL Blitz, NBA Jam. These games from Midway were so dope, and they're all gone now, which sucks. Boom shakalaka, that's permanent. And then David Dick saying the MLS season. We don't pay attention to the MLS here in Vegas. Not until we get a professional team will we probably care. At least me and this show. Sorry, I know that's a
Shawn,
thing in Seattle.
I met the guy who did the NFL, the Boom Shakalaka.
Boom Shakalaka.
Yes, I met him. He was on Watch Along, and we were in the room with him. Yeah, very
nice.
good guy.
He was in the room with the guy that said that.
He's in the room.
Tell me something tell me something about your childhood that you miss.
Road Rage. Well, that was a game.
Yes.
No, now you have actual road rage now.
I strongly suggest you drive through Las Vegas. You'll find it immediately. Road Rage was a great game. That was a freaking PlayStation game, like 100%. But then, another PlayStation game was Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal needs to come back. Twisted Metal was so freaking good. God, why have they not made that today? You get like Rocket League's so big. You give me Rocket League, but rockets and no ball, and you're just killing people. Why can't we have Call of Duty meets Cars? Let's do it. Come on, man.
They kind of have something like that now. It's kiddie version. It's called Destruction All Stars, and it's a free download for PlayStation 5. But it's like,
that's her little.
Ooh.
It's like, oh, just by the way, I'm not sure if anyone knows. I actually have a PlayStation 5. Does anyone know that?
it's a free download. For PlayStation
They didn't take it out of the box for.
Oh, it looks like they finally
wow.
made their remote control to fit in, human hands. Thank God. The old controller was terrible. I heard the new one is fantastic.
It's good. It's good. And it's so much fun. There's so many weird features. Like sound comes out of this all the time now, and it's super touch sensitive. And they really integrate the controller now, where it's almost like, with the Wii, and it's really motion sensitive.
Yeah.
Well, it's like they took some aspects of that, not all the crazy stuff that makes it hard, and they put it in this. And the very first game that everyone gets is Astro's Playroom. It's a free download, and it shows off all these features, and it's so cool.
Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. I heard the triggers are very good on those too, and they have like a good sensitivity, and you can kind of feel it kind of push them back. Did you mean Road Rash, not Road Rage?
Yes, Road Rash, where you could be a motorcycle, and there was
Rage on the mind.
You could smash cars next to you with baseball bats and stuff like that.
Yes. And
By the
there
way,
was
I
a
must
level
say,
with cows, and you could hit the cows.
Wow, man! And are you
wow.
a vegan or
you have
like
rage on the
animals?
mind.
Wow.
I always do. That's the thing with the games. Okay, let me tell you something. All of my favorite childhood games is because you could do weird stuff in them. I loved NBA Jam because I would just make them like go this the whole time.
She loved NBA Jam because she made all the players Bill Clinton with that special code. Remember, you could do that. Yeah.
And like that's why I liked GoldenEye, Gorilla.
GoldenEye, that was a good one. Yeah.
Oh yes.
GoldenEye, classic. Yeah.
Great game.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say that before Rocket League, there was a WWE game called Crush.
Well, it's too bad.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll have to hear from you later. No, he was trying to interrupt you during that whole time. He's like, to Zach's credit, he thought he heard a pregnant pause, but because of the internet delay, it's fine. It's not like he was.
I'm trying not to interrupt.
I bet what
Even though I
he's
just
going
did.
to say was that he loves the WWE game that you could customize your characters on it, and you could also set the moves of different things. Like, for example, you could take the Rock and put it on your custom character. Is that what you're going to say? That game?
No, you could put Macho Man in a tutu.
Oh, what?
No, that'd been awesome though. It's like, ooh yeah, I can feel the air go between my legs. Woo! Okay, here he goes.
Show us.
Show and tell was that.
Show and tell? Yes.
If he's not back in 5 minutes, call the police. Metroid. Old school Metroid ages really well.
And everyone lost their crap when they found out that she was a girl.
Yes. Oh my God, I was shocked by that. Tetris, old school Tetris, fantastic. What about Arkanoid?
I love Tetris.
You remember the little knob, and it was a little ball and a little paddle, and boop, boop.
Yes, and it had a boop off of it.
It's great.
Yes.
Crush Hour. What the frig is that?
So this is the game before the game. This is a game where you're basically wrestlers as cars.
Oh, come on. Don't put it back. Okay, we'll talk to you in a minute. Man, oh man, that makes me hot. Twisted Metal came back for the PS3 and didn't do well. Yeah. That's because it came back too soon. It needs to go away for a bit. Now the people are demanding it. You give us some new school graphics. You make it freaking big. You don't overcomplicate it, but you make it big. Oh, God. Well, how freaking great would that be? Have a bunch of freaking cars.
Is PlayStation 2 counting as childhood? Because in that case, I need to throw out Jack and Daxter and Kingdom Hearts because those are my main two.
Kingdom Hearts. Okay, that is the first one that I've known besides Tetris.
Oh my God, what the hell is going on here?
Kingdom Hearts is so good. It's so good. And 2 and 3 is good too. I love 3.
Yes. Yes. Hold on, I've got more.
By the way, if you're wondering what us 30-somethings do with our money, we don't save it. We buy random shit we'll never use again. Here we go. Look at this. What is this? Hold on.
This is a Keyblade. This is a Keyblade. These are all Keyblades. They're weapons in the game. And this is Destinies. And then this is the Star Seeker. And
so the most popular is that one. The most popular is the blue one. That's the one that everybody knows. Is that one?
And then I've also got the original Kingdom Key downstairs. I own every single thing. In fact, you want to know something really nerdy?
Have you? Ooh, what?
It's really disgusting. It's like that nerdy.
Go for it.
So at my wedding, instead of carrying a bouquet, into my reception, I carried a Keyblade.
Oh, you should have used it on him.
Bravo.
It saved you a lot of time. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Jay Abner remembers the code
It's
for
so
Clinton,
good.
ARK for Arkansas. Boom. Well done. All right, so tell us more about Crush Hour.
So, from the Wikipedia page, Crush Hour is a vehicular combat video game published by THQ and recently released in 2003 by Nintendo on Nintendo GameCube and PS2. The plot is that Vince McMahon ended up having control of all television networks in the world, making WWE Superstar featured on every TV show and commercial around the world. And then he decides that there's a brand new show, and he's going to call it Crush Hour. And it's going to be wrestlers driving monster trucks and driving around.
You know what?
He got
I liked
farther
it.
than he usually does.
I like it. You know what, Zach? I liked it, but the people have just decided no. Okay,
I
wait
don't
a
even
second.
understand what's going on, but I like his passion.
I stay hyphy 415 saying Streets of Rage. Yes. Streets of Rage on Sega was freaking great.
Yes.
Amazing. Hold on. We're getting layeth the rubber down. If my parents did that, I wouldn't be here today. Get it? It's a rubber jar. Sarah Quinn is amazing. That's what Spoon DJ says. Aw.
She is. She is
Everyone
brilliant.
come over and see all of my video game replica weapons. You just come on over, honey.
Wow, all of them. There's
Oh my
more than
gosh,
that.
we can have a battle.
We could. I also have a Zelda Master Sword, and I have a bow and arrow from Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Sarah is a Keyblade master. Oh, wow.
Thank you.
If you were wondering, by the way,
Oh, she
how
got
to get to that special place. There we go.
Wow.
There it is.
Wow.
I'll let Zach tell us about it. Don't mute anyone. Wow. 60 seconds of no muting. Go ahead, Zach.
Wow. All right, great. I mean, what else can I say about this game except that I was the... What else can I say about this game except I was the Rock and I was destroying things with weapons and hurting Rob Van Dam in the middle of a what they called a Royal Rumble arena. So, I mean, it was freaking nuts. And I suggest everybody try to pick up a copy and play it. It's very good.
All right. Well,
very, very good.
All right.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Nice.
Nice. Cool
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, I
Francisco,
mean, I already
where's
said most of it. So.
Oh, yeah, you got most of it out. You were going for that final crescendo there, and you kind of got screwed. Now, we're
Welcome
done.
to the landscape of television. Now,
I
going to be owner.
I say Hyphy saying, anyone remember Contra? Up, down, down, left, right, BA, start, action? Wasn't it BA, start, select, or action? I don't know if it was action, but yeah, that's the Konami code. Got to remember the Konami code. Kingdom Hearts is
So
amazing.
out of it. Kingdom Hearts is amazing. It's so nice. They put Disney in a wild video game and they made it great.
No Limit Back. Thank you.
They
by
made
the
it
way.
work.
Thank you for the follow. More
Did
badass
anybody
Devil
else
Dragon
find it
2.
creepy the commercials for Kingdom Hearts? And as a child, I was horrified by them because I had this like creepy like music that played. And it was like like that, and I was like, oh my god, it scared me as a kid. I don't know. Anybody else?
Well, they put Disney in it, so I mean, no.
No, but like
I'll
the
be honest,
music they
I don't
used for it
remember
was
that
super.
soundtrack. Can you sing it to me one more time?
I think it's a little different than the way that he's
dead on with that NHL
putting it
'98
through.
intro, like dead on. So
I think it's a little
Google
different
it.
than what he's leading
Are
on,
you-
but okay.
Are you doing
Look it
Simple
up.
and Clean from Utada Hikaru? You're getting
What?
too many
What?
things lately. Yeah, J Pop Star is the one who did all of the thematic over songs for the whole Kingdom Hearts franchise. Simple and Clean, Sanctuary, and then the next one, I can't remember the one for the third one.
How does Sanctuary go? I think
Wow,
I
you
know
know so much about it.
Sanctuary is for Kingdom Hearts 2, and it's my sanctuary for fears and lies melt away.
No.
This sounds like the soundtrack to a really bad Dance Dance Revolution.
Wow, that is wounded. Tonight is full of roller coasters for me.
Whoa, what is
We've all
whoa,
seen that
whoa,
5-pound
whoa.
kid that he was like, wow, man, that kid's got some issues. Then all of a sudden you see him over at the arcade. It's like, wow, that kid is like in better shape than I am. How the hell is he able to continue dancing on that thing? And wow, also props to Konami for building something that can withstand the punishment it's receiving right now. All the buttons seem to work. He's hit them all. He's on like a 200. How is he? I don't know. It's crazy. We all
When you see someone hold that when you see someone hold that back bar, you know they're in for something real big.
Yeah.
That's right.
Strap in, kids.
Yes, and they
crazy.
just go. Yes.
Speaking of strapping in, the radio fam saying about the stuff you were just showing us, Sarah. Yay! Adult toys.
You know?
That's for another show.
You know?
That might be a little different. I don't think that was for that use.
Different
there,
platform.
Marie, you freak.
Yeah, different platform.
Could you imagine if I'm like, and this is the Keyblade.
Yes, I was like, wow, my goodness, what are you going to do with that? I have the Zelda Master Sword as well. That's what Nick says.
Is yours an
besties.
actual sword or is it plastic? Because mine is actually a blade that I accidentally cut myself on it when I first got it.
Oh, it's literally a blade?
It's literally a
God.
sword. I actually
How much did that
collect.
cost?
Did you not know that? I collect swords. It was 150. I collect swords. Like legit sword. I've got two in here.
okay.
You want to see my
Okay.
swords?
Once again, if I could just
Yes.
show her, again, Sarah Quinn, she's a one-off. There are no others. It's true. Yeah, show us more swords. What do you have? Show us the
Wanna see my
weaponry. We can show us
Sammy-
what. This is the safest way you can introduce us without us breaking into your home and seeing one directly against our nose.
Okay, Sammy, if you can do me a favor, because I know you're watching downstairs, because I love you. Can you do me a favor and grab me my master sword that's next to the bookcase, along with my bow and arrow and the keyblade, and I'll get mine.
Wow. Wow.
You're packing.
Wow.
What
I
is
did
going
not.
on?
Anna's your
I did not
swordsman?
expect that.
He knows where all the swords are located in the house because I have one in every room for safety. 'Cause up in
God,
Okay,
what?
I collected bangs. Sarah collected swords.
I used to have a handheld samurai dagger that I kept under my bed that had a Spider-Man sword, a Spider-Man motif on it. So like his webbing of his suit. I used to have a samurai blade dagger that I kept under my pillow.
Wow.
Let me get
You're
my
scary.
swords on.
You're real
Sarah,
scary.
Sarah, remind me never to get on your bad side if you have one. Please
Let's hear
remind
it.
me never.
The Miz on. No, this is Jay Abner saying, dude, if Sarah walked into a Comic-Con, about 500 nerds would instantly lose their virginity just by the sight of her greatness. Really? She really is like, honest to God, like if you are like nerd culture, Jesus, like you're trying to find a
Oh
way
my
right now to
God.
steal a lock of her hair, send that ish to South Korea and clone her. Here we go. My goodness. Wow. All
I
right.
used to have more, but my ex stole them. Okay.
Oh.
Your ex stole your swords?
Yeah, some of them.
You should
How
have a duel.
dare.
There's the only way that you can just settle that one. Is it? Wow, look at
Oh
this.
my
blade.
gosh.
Holy shoot.
That's honestly very
Holy
pretty
shoot.
though. Oh my gosh.
I can't say it.
And then I think Sammy might have fallen asleep because he should have been up here by now with my swords.
He's watching our show, so
Oh.
I wouldn't doubt it. Oh my
Oh,
God,
oh.
look at that.
What the
Freaking
hell?
God. Now be honest, have
Wow.
you ever cut a sandwich with one of those?
I cut a cake with one.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Very nice.
Love it. Beautiful.
Very nice.
Good.
The radio
Hell
fan
yeah.
says, oh, toys for adults. I said it wrong. You know what you did. You know what you did.
Marie.
But no, I cut a cake with my master sword. Do you want me to run
Ooh.
downstairs and get it, or is that too much time?
Nah, it's
'Cause
fine.
I gotta-
Whatever you
Shawn.
turn on. Nick says his is actually a sword, but it's dulled down so, his kid doesn't die. It's kind of like that.
I mean, that's
Parents.
smart. My
Yeah, come on.
pets don't have thumbs, so it's fine.
Not too worried about it. What were you going to say?
John,
Sam?
I also cut my master's sword with the cake once.
That was a pie.
Okay. Okay.
You
Okay.
cut the
All right.
sword with a
Can we-
cake?
No.
Forget it.
That's what you said.
No, we're moving on.
That-
We're
that-
moving
it was a
on.
The
joke.
That
words you
ain't
said
it.
is that you cut the sword with
That
the cake.
ain't it.
Oh, so-
Zachary, why?
Oh,
Why
Zach's
would
like he
you
doesn't
do
wanna
this?
talk.
Why would you
DNBB
do
is saying,
this?
Sarah is a nerd. Yeah, there we go. The people,
Thank you.
the people decided
Thank
to
you
do it
so
for
much.
Sarah's a nerd, but also ready to stab you if you try her. It's
Yeah,
true. The more you
that's
know.
And I actually do shoot a compound bow for fun sometimes. So it's like,
What the hell?
Archery.
I know.
Like you seriously like
Real
not-
archery.
if you ever do
Yeah.
move from your state, you need to pay attention to whatever the laws of each state are. You get pulled over and that U-Haul gets searched, you are screwed.
Right? It's like,
Sarah
no.
Quinn was arrested on 15 counts of murderous, deadly weapons.
Well, you can just bring it in. Yes, honey.
Honey, oh, there he is, everyone.
Ah. Hello, Sam.
Hi, Sam. He's like, hey, just
Hello.
not sure if you
Hello,
noticed.
hello.
Just have a bow and arrow. I'm going to drop right here. There he goes, ladies and gentlemen. Sam.
Triforce etched. You probably can't see it because of the light.
Wow.
Do you have a favorite sword? Do you have a favorite?
Yes. So this is actually my favorite, and I'm actually hoping there's a sword maker near me that makes anime blades, and I'm hoping to get the Buster Sword and a couple replicas from an anime called Sword Art Online. Yeah.
Wait, what the hell is
my
that?
Metal Keyblade. This is my metal.
What is that
Keyblade.
thing?
Ooh.
Oh my
Keyblade.
god!
Ooh, this is Kingdom Hearts. This is Kingdom Hearts.
Holy
I'm
crap.
nerded out. I love it. I love this so
Is
much.
that-
It's
is
the
that
only
badass?
video game I've actually geeked out to. Oh,
I say
it's
hyphy
so
saying
good.
Sarah's a catch, yo.
Sarah,
Wow.
is that actually steel? That
Yes.
key?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Jay
Yes, it's
Abner,
actual-
$20 says she has cosplay costumes too. I would not doubt that at all.
No,
I
not at
actually
all.
only have 2 costumes. I only have Link, and I have 3. Link, Navi, which is the fairy from Ocarina of Time that goes, "Hey, listen!" I've got her, and then
Literally speaking like
See,
in tongues
Linda.
right now. Not a clue what she's saying.
and then the last one is actually a My Little Pony villain.
Oh, I love that for you.
Wait a second.
Really?
Wait a second. Okay, wait.
Love that
Now
for you.
hold on 1 second. Hold on. we're gonna park right here. We're pulling over. You know how sometimes, when you can't pay too close attention, you got to take an important work call. You pull over because you don't want to run into a freaking guardrail.
Yeah.
What's the female version of a brony, and are you it?
It's a Pegasister, and I used to be one.
Oh boy! Wow! We're learning so much today, Shawn. This is unreal.
I used to be
This
one.
is my favorite thing. So I love this so much.
Wow.
Somebody
wow.
quote that right now.
Let's see. I say hyphy. Now, they said this before we found out you were a brawny, saying, dude, if visuals of Schwing was a thing, it's Sarah holding a katana and a wakazashi. Sam, you're one lucky man. Sam, go out to the shed and get the fine china swords. Someone link her Twitch so you can follow, please. You can follow her. What's your Twitch? Sarah Quinn Plays,
my
right?
Twitch is, Sarah Quinn Plays. So Sarah, S-A-R-A-H, Quinn, Q-U-I-N-N, Plays, P-L-A-Y-S.
There we go. Sarah. Quinn. Just follow her on social and she'll message whenever she's live. There we go. And actually,
Sarah,
there we go.
Wait, sorry. I want to ask, why did you get out of the community?
Out of what community? Oh, Pegasisters? My Little Pony? The show ended and then they went really weird with it. Like really weird.
Yeah, it's not good.
No, it's not good at all. Like they went awesome. Like I'm gonna tell you something. The final fight of Twilight Sparkle with oh god, I can't even remember his name anymore. Is like friggin' Dragon Ball Z level. Like whew, and like there's magical. Oh,
it's fine. We're listening to Sarah anyway. So Sarah,
okay, all right, yeah. So like literally,
it's fine.
the final magical fight with Twilight Sparkle and this guy who's been stealing magic and literally like killing ponies, in Equestria, and she like go, and all of her friends are like down for the count, and she's the only princess left, and like she like friggin' takes mountains and throws them on them, and like it's cool, man. It's actually cool.
Wait, so where did it go bad?
I mean, we've seen NHL going. Geez.
They totally revamped it. Revamped it.
It's like Dragon
They
Ball
stopped
Z
it and then they brought it back. Yeah, it was bad.
George Takei was a voice. Weird Al Yankovic voiced a character. And who was the villain in Star Trek? He was a villain in Star Trek, and he was like just like kind of like Master of Chaos, kind of. He actually voices one of the main villains that then becomes the main character.
Oh my god.
I can look it up really quick, but it's really funny. And there's a
lot of Star Treks, and there's a lot of villains.
Several computers currently have a whole bunch of Mountain Dew, Man Sweat, and other liquids because she is talking so full-blown nerd right now that the nerds of this world have just absolutely fallen smitten. Hold on, what's here? What?
John Delancey. John Delancey?
Oh, John Delancey. Yes, he was cute.
John Delancey. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, he was cute.
All this.
Oh my gosh, I can nerd out on Star Trek. That's I can do.
Yeah, but he voices Discord.
The radio fam says, I'm so glad I'm here.
I love that.
We're glad you're here too. Wow, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Brittany says,
I
waste.
left
Yeah,
is
you did
mine.
waste a 169. I wasn't saying much of anything. I was just kind of like trying to learn, you know, it's fine. The Miz saying, I'm so lost right now, but I think a lot more men are right now found, and some women too. Let's call it.
Wow.
Dave Matthews, DMB Beats saying LMAO. Yeah, wow. I mean, I appreciate how original you are, but man, I am stunned.
That's incredible. You are fantastic.
Samantha says this made my day better. Like, we just see this purple rim and we're like, oh, you know, there it is. But like, little did we know she's got a freaking armory there. She's like, you know, if you mess with her, AR-15, she doesn't have time for AR-15. She's going to lop off something very important to you with her large sword.
I learned sword fighting last year during the during quarantine time. So I know basic sword fighting.
By the way, the brand new Ram 1500 you can get at Chapman Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram has plenty of room in the back for your swords.
Come and see what happened at Chapman.
Make a killing on a great deal today at your local Chapman.
Can you
Sarah,
carry a pony in one of
I
the
took
Rams?
stage.
She's like, check out my guns.
What can you do, honey?
I took stage combat, and with stage combat, we had to fight with actual swords, and we fenced.
Literally,
We fenced.
as you talk
And
to her,
I
she's
was
literally
making me
racking up 17 level 2
And
weapons
it
charges.
makes me so happy. I
Hold on 1 second.
know.
Let me just take these incredibly sharp katana knives from the Ginsu collection. Put them over here.
I love that she's just like, I love this.
Yes, honey?
Oh, yeah. Of
One
course.
false move and this
I
could
put
kill
my
you,
really-
but keep talking. It's okay.
As I put my really dangerous blade away.
Oh, yeah. Bucked up has it
What?
better. Chapman slashes up the competition. Very good. Well done. Oh my goodness. Jay Abner, he senses that conversation's ending. Have an amazing night, Shawn, Kira, and Sarah, and the mute. The mute.
And the mute is its own being. The mute is its own
Unreal.
Oh man, wow. And it just so happens that Sam's into all this stuff.
When he first found out about it, he was like, "This is so fucking cool."
Yes to all of this. Yes.
Was Sam also a brony?
No. And this isn't the real bow. This is just a tiny little replica that's for like.
I hate to break it to you, they're all not the real bow. It's a freaking video game. Okay.
No, I mean like you can't actually use it to hurt someone.
Shawn, you just
disappointed by this.
Oh my gosh, Tempesta.
I did not know that Sarah was such a murderous woman. I had no idea that she actually, it would make her sad if I would tell her the thing that is in her hand couldn't commit murder.
I mean, it's okay. You didn't know.
Well, she has so many things that can. So how about we just not test it?
I guess so. Yeah, no, I'm gonna not challenge it. Ankle biter Sam, which is your Sam, saying Sarah Quinn is a keeper. I'm extremely lucky. There she is.
No, he wasn't a brony? He wasn't a brony?
No.
He was whatever
Sam
she wanted him to be. Smart man. It's like, Brody, yeah, sure. Ponies, I'm all about him. Sure.
Right.
Give me a wig. Let's do this thing.
Give me that mane tail.
There's literally a weapon in every room.
Yeah.
For
safety. For
sending
safety.
a real strong message to you, Sam. Stay in line. Oh boy. Wow. Let me tell you a little story about a guy.
Gosh.
That's what was that girl? It was a guy that got it lopped off. What was that one?
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Bobbitt. Yeah. I'll tell you a little story about John Wayne Bobbitt. As she sharpens her knife. Anyways, honey, how was your day? Loretta Bobbitt. There it is. There we go. Sam Bobbitt. Let's see here. Shawn, are you saying that Sarah is a murdering murderer? I'm saying she's capable of being one.
Here's the thing.
Oh, there's a thing.
Oh boy.
What's the thing?
I've always had a defensive side when it comes to things that I love. Okay. And I have 4 tiny creatures in here that are my life. And I lived by myself for years.
I was going to say, you're not calling Sam a tiny creature, are you?
No, but I love him like one.
Okay, so 4 tiny creatures and a normal human-sized creature.
Right, and here's the
Yes.
thing. I don't really like firearms for whatever
Yeah.
reasons.
Yeah.
And also, even if I did like
Oh my
firearms, I've
gosh.
got tiny creatures that just run around, and it would be dangerous to defend myself with that. I can control a blade more.
Oh.
So,
So, in other words, if you're going to
and
do
they're
it,
cool.
you're going to make it count. You're going to earn it. Kira,
Exactly.
are
We
you
still
okay?
haven't got. Wait, hold on.
no.
Kira,
no.
what's wrong?
What's wrong?
My
What
window was open, and there were people on the other side just staring out my window, listening to me like scream and yell and laugh and.
Honey, you need a sword.
Do you want to ask if they want to be
I
on the
look-
show?
No, I looked through the blinds and I was like, "Oh, there's a car with its lights on and people standing there, and my window's open."
You see, there's your problem. You have a first floor apartment. Big mistake.
Mm.
Big mistake.
Ooh,
No.
Well, I don't.
that's a first floor
I don't
apartment.
know.
I didn't know that.
All right. Well,
It
you're
is.
learning.
It is the first floor.
Interesting.
I
But
feel
either way, it's 2-story, and I didn't want to have to bring all my stuff into a second story. So
Kyle King Show says, I feel like this episode's going to be Exhibit A at Sarah's trial.
Because all the clips
This
from
is
my
how we can
show
prove it was premeditated.
and it's bad because all the clips from my stream last night from one of my viewers was literally Exhibit A, B, and C because I was just launching people off the building and laughing as Spider-Man.
wait, I
She
came
laughed.
into your stream when you were doing that, and you were like, "We're just throwing them off the bridge for fun. Like we're just having fun here." And I'm like, "What are we doing?"
And then I got mad because the game didn't let you end them that way. Like you watch them fall, and then it just goes zoop, and it just like pulls them into a spider web on the building. It's like that's not how gravity works. I want to watch them splat. Like, I need to stop.
Sarah is
talking.
so evil. And we
Sarah,
had no
I'm
idea,
more
now
and
we
more
found
scared
out.
of you each
Holy
conversation.
John, where did you find what? John, where did you find her again?
See, this is the problem. So when you listen to Mix 94.1 here in Las Vegas, upstanding individuals in the community, when you listen to Mix 94.1 in Canton, Ohio, murderous vampires.
Holy God.
Listen, can get rough sometimes.
I guess so. Unicon Toy and Fandom Con, Las Vegas, October 1st through 3rd. Anklebiter Sam and Sarah Quinn plays. You should come down.
See,
I've always
you
wanted
should
to
be.
go to a
Yes,
con,
you should be here.
but nobody's ever wanted to go to a con with me.
He would go with you for sure.
Oh, he's already told me because I told him one of my dreams is to go to a con because I showed him some of my costumes. Oh, I dressed up as one other thing, a villain
I was talking
called.
about Nick, but yeah. I know Sam will literally do anything you ask him to do because
he
he's
would,
not
he
a
would,
dummy. It's good for him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but I
now like
showed
he's
him,
too
I sh-
invested and now he knows where the weapons he's like, now is like, he's pot, as we would say here in Las Vegas playing poker, he is pot committed. At this point,
yeah.
the money's in there. It's like, well, okay, she could kill me. So at this point, I'm just going to play ball.
yeah.
Sarah was hitting people in the face with bricks and park benches last night. Wow, Sarah, really?
She was. Why?
But it was making me mad because like everyone would go whoa and duck, and it was so funny though because it was while Miles was on the phone with Peter Parker, and he's like, "Can I trust you?" And he goes, "Yeah, man, you can trust me." I'm like, "Bam!" And I threw like a trash can at them.
Sarah, you're so evil.
She has a lot of aggression.
I had
no
no
She just has
idea.
a lot of aggression
Amazing.
pent up.
But now I think I know why Sarah hasn't turned is that she gets out her aggression in other creative ways. Kind of like, we all play Grand Theft Auto. We've all done, some random stuff in Grand Theft Auto. And,
GTA is incredible.
So it's okay. It's fine. It's just, I think we all might have seen you as this sweet little flower. And now we know.
And everybody, it's like my best friend Jill. She's like a Disney princess on Earth, but then like you come up behind her and she's like, "Sarah, what are you watching, Jill?" And she's watching like people get gutted in Saw, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So I'm nice to people and mindful and mental health, but sometimes your girl gotta let loose.
Wow. By the way, watch her on Twitch. Sarah Quinn plays.
We're actually starting Assassin's Creed tomorrow, and I'm really excited.
Sarah Quinn Slays should be the actual name.
Sarah Quinn
That's what you
Slays.
should when you're doing a game that involves murdering, you should call it that episode Sarah Quinn Slays. You're welcome. Trademark.
I was just about to say I'll like put like little eyes and I'll tag you, and every single time I
Absolutely. We have a few more stories, and then for funsies, we'll play a different game that we haven't played before because I saw it on YouTube and it looked pretty good. But I've learned so much about Sarah, and I think we all have. And now I don't know what to think because half the people are incredibly turned on, half of them have locked their doors. No one knows what to think about Sarah anymore. Hold your children tight tonight. Okay, on to the next story. Drink. Okay, so for those of you who do like wine, I know that you've drank wine on the show. Do you like wine? There we go. So 2 out of 4. That said, there's a job in Sonoma County, California. Comes with free rent. Also comes with $10,000 a month. Spoon DJ wants to know if you have a newsletter.
I don't think I'm that much renowned yet that people would care.
Can I subscribe to your newsletter? I could just say hi and then be like, oh my gosh, I got a newsletter from Sarah Quinn.
Are newsletters still a thing? I thought newsletters go straight to your spam now.
For what it's worth,
they're in your email.
Cutlery is attracted to other cutlery. You got to keep that in mind. So that's just something that comes in. So the spoon and the knife, that's probably what it is. There we go. This I love this. I thought that would have went a little better. Dad's in the chat, by the way. Hi, Dad. Love you. Thank you for watching.
Hello, Don Tempesta. Hi.
Hey, did you ever sell his RV?
RV is sold. It is sold. Yes.
Hey!
So find people in Pennsylvania. He finally got rid of that thing. Yes.
For him.
Okay, here we go. A family-owned winery in Sonoma County wants to give one wonderful wine enthusiast the chance to leave their normal job and break into the wine business. This is what the job duties include. You're going to have your shadow the winemaker and the winemaking team during harvest and assist in winery operations. You're going to learn the growing and dynamic world of e-commerce, work with teams to drive awareness and build demand for the Murphy Good Winery. You got to be 21 plus. You're going to get to stay there on the winery, and you're going to get $10,000 a month. Yeah.
Can I? Where do I sign up? How do I do this? Where do I go?
This might be right up your freaking alley. It's June 30th, 2021. You go to murphygoodwinery.com. Do you want a really good job?
Hold on a second. Is that with tax?
Oh, here we go. Here's the.
Is this like?
Who cares, Zach?
No, the question is, do you want to work for this fella right here?
Yes. Are you kidding me?
He does. He looks like was it Dude Love?
Yes,
Dude. He looks like the manager for Dude Love.
Not really. Oh yeah, he could look like the manager.
If he had a manager, that would be his manager. There we go. It's murphygoodwinery.com if you want to get that.
Listen.
You've been trying to find your way in life. That could be it.
That could be my calling.
Listen, if you want to make a video, let me know. Maybe I'll edit it. We'll see what happens.
Nah, that's okay. Thanks, Zach.
Sounded really dirty. Wow. He's actually very good. He's done it for MSG Network. He's done a lot of great editing. So you just said no to a person that edits for a major international business, the WWE. Shows how much of a fool you are, Kira. A fool.
Why are you in the business of making me feel? Why are you in?
My services.
Why are you in the business? Why are you? God damn it.
DMBB.
Someone knew everyone but Kira.
There you go.
That was your one chance.
You got a shot there.
I was born, so I'ma stay.
Okay. Champa Harvey says he can edit for you as well. There we go. So don't insult him. It's the murderer haircut for me. There we go. Yeah, the murderer. Very nice. There's a little bit about that guy with that haircut there. It's like, Let's hear. William Tayui, I'm good. What are you up to? Saying that to somebody in the chat. Oh, that's to Francisco. If Kira goes for that job, she won't be zero for forever trying to qualify for the tourney of dong. Sorry, Kira had to do it. Yeah, she would then retire, and she would be making way more dong than all of us.
I'd be making so much dong. I'd have so much dong.
How much dong is it for that salary?
Well,
can we ask Google?
Well, it's 6 figures in American dollars. So
okay, Google. What's $120,000 in Vietnamese dong?
$120,000 is approximately 2,775,092,400 Vietnamese dongs.
That's so much dong. That makes me so happy. I would have so much dong.
Okay, first of all, I'd have so much dong. There we go. That's so much dong. That would make me so happy. I would have so much dong. Should be another quote if you could do that. Wow, there it is. Choppa Harvey right on top of it. Add quote to be making so much dong and have so much dong. We can fix that in post. We can fix that spelling there in post. Dong, yeah. Dong billionaire. Kira Smathers. That would be amazing.
Oh, that would be amazing. Wow. Oh, I would not. Oh, that makes me so happy.
Did you just climax? Okay, wow. What's Jeez Louise. She's just riding a freaking wave there of some fun there. Speaking of. The radio fam.
Don't shake your hands like that.
Saying, damn, Kira. Like, yeah, we all witnessed Kira. Pretty sure she just went to a place she's never been before, and it was great. But the fact we were all there for it was pretty awkward.
You know what's funny is that today, for some reason, I've been so in my head, like even now, like for some reason, I've been so in my head. And then I tried to take a nap, tried to go to bed and like start over again. Didn't work. Although I have a lot of energy now, I'm just even more in my head, and that helped a lot.
What's going on in your head?
You just said you're in your head. So what's going on in your head? That's a logical question.
I know. Just the way he asked it was funny.
Oh my God.
Just a lot. It's just racing. Just everything, overthinking, you know.
Move on, Shawn, please.
Anxious stuff.
I can't.
Sarah, I gotta see. Sarah and Kira like kind of have this like secret sort of like deep affection for one another, and you could see the care in Sarah's eyes as Kira opens up. You could see her eyes. She's like, God, wish I could do something to help her. You could see it. There was a love there. There's a love.
You're actually making me tear up because I started to tear up, and hold on, I need to take a second.
Wow.
No, I was like,
wait, what?
I'm gonna text her when we go to a game or something or read a story.
Oh, I love you.
Wow.
I'm okay. It's a lot. Today's a day for all of us.
Shawn.
So it's just, you know.
Shawn, chicks, man. What?
Zach, shut up.
What?
Shut up, Zach. Shut up.
What's going on?
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, you know what? Emotions are healthy.
Rude mouth.
Empathy is healthy. You know, I might have sores, but you're the sociopath here.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
wow.
I gotta be honest, Zach, you've gotten on the wrong side of Sarah. I would immediately.
Wow.
Abort mission.
Yeah.
Abort mission.
I'm gonna go under the desk. I'll see you later.
Wow. There it is.
Come to Ohio,
Whoa.
Zach.
Now we know how Zach got his job. All right. Time for Coviddy. It's here we go, everybody. Oh, wrong button, but we'll do a little
there's
bit
more
of this.
stories.
Yeah, we do. Eventually, we're gonna get to them all. I don't even know if we're on the right. Oh, boom, there it is. Our Covidiot story. This is a fun one. So there's a gym owner that is like, when the whole shutdown was happening in his state, he refused to shut down. Big old frickin' to-do. By the way, you've been muted a second time, so you're going to be down there for a second sec. But this is in your neck of the woods. This guy in New Jersey is now offering a promotion. Hey, if you want a free membership to my gym, you can get one. All you have to do is not be vaccinated.
I'm sorry?
Infamous New Jersey gym owner offers free memberships to people who don't get vaccinated.
I don't understand the mindset.
In light of Krispy Kreme giving free donuts, back to Zach for a second, giving free donuts and receiving the COVID shot here at excuse me, sorry, wow, apologize. I had Chipotle earlier. Here at Attila's Gym, we're giving out free memberships to those who don't get vaccinated. There's the fellow right there. He's intelligent and smart. The unverified account with 17,000 followers is that of infamous gym owner Ian Smith. The offer appeared on his Instagram page. Exercise and vitamins are the best way to kill the virus. Now, I will say this. Being healthy, not being overweight, definitely improves your odds. He's not wrong there, 100%. Vitamins, vitamin D, definitely proven. If you don't have enough vitamin D, can really screw you up. I'm not wrong there, but it's not the only way. We believe in health the real way. Exercise, good diet, plenty of vitamin D, zinc, and an environment to de-stress. I don't care about the fines, he said, when they tried to shut him down. Throw me in jail. I don't care. I'm not going to pay for them. He was jailed in July, but that seemed to only strengthen his resolve. A lot of Twitter followers are lashing out on him. Thanks for supporting the city's most famous killer. Kevin A would be 31 right now. Think about that, Ian. Ian claims he doesn't run from his mistakes, but he's causing more deaths by discouraging vaccinations. I'm assuming that was a... it led to a person's death. So supposedly the gym, somebody contracted it there and somebody died.
Oh my God.
No, it wasn't that. No. Aide was killed back in April 2007 when Smith hit him with a car while driving drunk. Oh, there you go.
Oh, wow.
He was sentenced to 5.5 years in prison. He said in 2020, there's nothing I can do but give back. And then he said, don't get the vaccine. I'll give you something. Killing people is pretty much your thing, said another person. Not everyone wrote him off, though, as a bench pressing COVIDiot. And a Twitter user, Bruce Banco, took a pass on the offer. Yeah, because I want to go to a gym where they think some exercise, vitamins, and a little Windex will cure COVID-19. Hey, you could get COVID-19, but if you're super healthy, the odds are very likely you will do much better than if you were unhealthy. The more you know. But that guy's just kind of a complete moron.
Science.
Okay. Now, yesterday I had a Floridiot on the show, and it was a blind dog, and everyone hated me for it. So,
yes, it was not your best moment, Tempesta.
Sean,
you did not thrive.
What is wrong with you about that dog? I was going to ask you about that.
Nothing was wrong with me about the dog.
Dude, the dog was so cute.
He was cute, but he got stuck, and he was a dummy for getting stuck in the thing. It's fine. It's okay.
Unreal.
You're a dummy.
Some people are dog people. Some people are cat people. So this is for the dog people. That was for the cat people yesterday. This one's for the dog people. Here, ladies and gentlemen, is a cat that got stuck.
They trying to get underneath the light. That's probably That's
on a light pole over a freaking overpass right over the Atlantic Ocean. There in Florida.
Smartest move. Oh, okay.
How
the
cat.
Hell?
Now rescues itself.
Would you believe? And there's an enormous.
He just runs away.
Everyone in the newsroom.
You're all like, yes.
Applause here in our newsroom because, of course, this is something we're paying attention to. The cat.
The cat was
clearly
just vibing.
Saved
and was able to tiptoe across. We need instant replay on WFLA now, but that was it. So the cat tiptoeing back across the light in a hurry.
That was it?
And some kid
getting away from the workers with the net, wanting no part of the net or the bucket itself. And now...
All right, one more time, just so we can see that again, because that was incredible.
Alicia commenting earlier, are they trying to get underneath the light? That's probably the smartest move. Oh, okay, the cat. And now the cat... Would you believe? And there's an enormous.
That's awesome.
An enormous applause.
So who's the idiot
so
there?
Cute.
I mean, obviously, I think that the humans here, they spent 40 some odd minutes trying to get that bucket to the freaking cat. Then immediately they get there, cat's like, bye.
Yeah, that one's the humans, not the cat.
Very silly. The Miz on air saying, in the words of Sarah, Jonathan. But I know for sure that Sarah was at her house laughing last night. I know for sure. First thing. Second thing is even Shayna last night, who I could tell she was pissed when I first said it. I got her laughing at blind deaf dog jokes. It was funny at the end of it.
Eventually, when you used it in Dong or No Dong, it became somewhat humorous.
One more. A Florida woman. She ended up putting on boxing gloves, super glued them to her hand, and she fought a girl at her daughter's school. There we go. Wow, man, we might be related. Look at that forehead. Florida mom with her boxing gloves super glued to hand fights girl at daughter's school. 34-year-old arrested in a Jacksonville police arrest report. The report stated that a school safety officer heard frantic announcement over their school radio now noon that there was a fight underway outside the cafeteria. Riddled had gotten into a physical fight with a child unrelated to her. The girl was found with abrasions on her knees and forearms. According to the police report, she just left the school with her daughter after a meeting with the vice principal about her eighth grader's hostile outbursts at another student. Wonder where she learned that. Okay, continue. I was going to say if she was hitting the bully, then I don't super gluing the hands. That's silly. But like having been bullied and if my kids end up getting bullied, get ready. Parents of those kids, glitter bombs and they're fart bombs. They're going to have a real hell of a time. Anyways, instead of leaving the campus after the meeting, Riddle's daughter went to the cafeteria to fight with the other girl. Riddle's daughter punched the other girl before Riddle joined in, throwing punches herself. Riddle was wearing a boxing glove when she arrived at the school and told officials it was super glued to her wrist and she couldn't remove it. The other girl's parent arrived at the school and told police she wanted to pursue criminal charges. Shocking. She was arrested and charged with one count of child abuse with a personal/special weapon. Special for sure. There it is.
Wow.
Certainly special.
What an idiot.
Wow. Amazing. Joe Quill saying,
where's Sarah with her swords when you need her?
That forehead rivals Peyton Manning's, whose birthday was today. That's true. Well, I mean, look at, my forehead is look at that. Look at that. Look what's going on there.
Oh,
everybody.
up close and personal.
That's a freaking dome.
Great. You have a great forehead.
That's a dome. You've seen it in person. You haven't seen it in person.
Yes.
You haven't seen it in person.
The forehead is, yes, it is. It is. You don't get as the full effect.
It's a stately forehead.
Does TV make it smaller? Is that what you're trying to say?
It's
makes
bigger
me
in
wider,
person.
but that shorter. Okay,
really?
we're gonna play a new game today, just for funsies, because it's 8:30 and we're just gonna try something new because I want to try to mix things up a little bit, find other games. By the way, on Monday, as long as the technology works, we are going to be playing a brand new game that everyone watching can get involved in.
Look at you, bud.
Gonna be fun. Whoever does qualify will end up playing the Tournament of Dong that night, whether they're on the stream or not. Should be interesting. We'll see how it goes.
Wow.
We're gonna do a thing called Scribble.io. This is essentially Pictionary. Have you seen this?
No, but I love anything that involves doodling.
Okay, so I love anything that involves doodling. Please add that quote for Sarah.
Add quote.
It just sounds dirty. It doesn't. It's not really.
Sarah, you're amazing. You're amazing, Sarah.
She is amazing.
One of my fave people.
We're gonna do 5 rounds. We're gonna draw time.
Do we go on our phones?
Do I need to go on the site?
Yeah, chances are you will have to go on some sort of device, or you might just have to open up another. No, this is online. So this is online.
Okay,
so,
I'm ready for my tab.
So we can do it on our phones.
You could just click it on your laptop. That shouldn't be an issue at all. Let me go over to here, and I'll go to.
I don't trust my laptop.
Open Call Manager.
I typed in scribble.io and that took me to Wix. So
no, it's not it. It's spelled a little differently. So I just put the link inside the chat there. So if you know how to get to the chat,
awesome.
You should be able to click that, and that'll get you there. You can make your player.
There it is. I see it.
Yes.
And we'll see how it goes.
Enter my name.
And
I'm going to call myself mute.
Look at how fun.
Oh, there's a Scribble.io
I
thing
can
here.
customize my character.
Oh, excellent. So we'll do 5 rounds, 60 seconds for each. And we'll do 4 rounds, 60 seconds for each. Mute King is in there. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There it is. We're slowly but surely getting this all together. Okay, we've got Kira. And there we go. We got everyone together. Let's start the game. Round 1. Please do not look at the stream, by the way. Let's see. Actually, I'm not sure if you're allowed to look at the stream or not. So let me go over to Games Among Us, no screen. So now you see nothing.
Oh, now we see free for all is next.
I see free for all. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So Sarah is going to choose a word, and she's going to try to draw it, and we're going to try to guess it.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. All right, seeing what's going on there.
What?
Okay.
Cowboy hat?
Okay. A hat? No.
Hold on a second.
Cowboy hat?
Oh, what else? What else is there? What
is that?
Spider?
I know it.
Spider? No.
I'm soil, by the way, but I've got it. I guarantee I have it.
What the
100%.
hell is that thing?
People, you can guess out there as well.
Oh.
Cat in the Hat?
No, you have to write it in the chat.
Oh.
To have it count.
And then
10 seconds.
Oh, wait.
9.
There's
8.
there's words
7,
up there.
6. 5.
Oh wait.
4. 3. And there's 5 and 5. The words are up top. So 5 and 5.
Oh wait, that's not
Magic
it.
trick. I have it. There it is.
Oh, magic trick. I said rabbit trick. I'm such a dork. I'm such a
You're a
dork.
magician? There we go.
And I
So
spelled
just to
it
let you
wrong.
know how this looks, Kira's going to choose a word, but you see those 5 dashes and the 5 dashes? That means it's 5 letters and 5 letters. So this is going to be a 7-letter word. Here we go. Kira's going to draw now. Let's get our guesses in. Kira's off to a rousing start.
Are you drawing for us, Kira?
Yeah, hold on.
Are you wasting time? Go on.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Got it.
No.
I'm really proud of myself.
Do I not have it? That's not it, huh?
How did Sarah get it? I don't know it.
Oh, I don't know.
I got it.
I don't have it. Weather. Oh, Jesus.
Weather.
All right, there it is. I was putting thunder because you're only showing one type of weather.
I know. I didn't know how. I thought. Now I'm thinking like tornado and stuff, but like I couldn't think of any other types of weather.
Fair.
We don't get anything here in Vegas, so
I will show our screens now because I think that this is going to be fine if we show screens here. Screen, boom, boom. We'll get back to this. All right, now it's time.
Right.
It's a 8-letter word, and Zach's on
This
it.
is going to be very difficult. I'm letting you know that right now.
Well, okay, you have
Okay, go
45
for it.
seconds. It's more difficult when you waste the first 15. Here we go. There's a thing. You got a thing there with a little. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
No.
This is a bad one. I really don't like this one.
Wow.
I wish this one would be better.
Is that one of the ghosts from Mario? Let's see here.
I don't like my guess. Oh no.
Can I give you a hint?
What?
Give you like a small hint at what this is?
What in the hell?
It's an animal.
No. Yeah. I kind of get that, but it's what was that? You got it.
Yeah.
Platypus.
Oh.
Okay. It looks like a dead platypus that was just run over.
What in the world?
Shop-
It doesn't even look
Shop
like
Harvey
that.
says it's a deaf dog. Oh. And now you guys can see. So okay, I do have to blink you guys out here. We're gonna go no screen, boom, boom, and we'll come back over to here. Okay.
Because you're choosing the word.
Okay, so here it is. We'll do a little bit of this action.
I didn't actually see the words, so I don't know.
I did see the word.
She's like, I did see the word, and I don't feel bad about it.
Got it.
No.
What?
I got it.
no.
Come on.
How do I undo
no.
that? How do I undo that?
Oh no.
It's called photosynthesis.
Photoscientificus.
I screwed up.
Is that a Greek philosopher?
Syntychus? Syntychus.
No, it's not it. Damn it.
No. Sunrise.
Sunrise.
Yeah, the sun,
Yay,
and then all
yeah.
the freaking arrows going up. It's freaking simple.
I got
Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis is there's no
that
freaking
is
flowers
with
or anything.
plants. Photosynthesis
Unreal.
is with
On to the
plants.
next one. It is time for Sarah to draw. Here we go. There's 8 letters in this one. Sarah is killing us right now. Got it. In.
Oh my god,
guys.
Oh no.
Got it.
Oh wait.
Campfire was
Got
it. We
it.
all got it, as a matter of
Yep.
fact. It's very
Y'all
good.
got it.
First time. Kira's gonna
Very
choose a word
good,
now. This is
everyone.
round 2 of 4. See how this goes. Sarah's got a flat,
think I can
even
do that.
1,000. I'm in second place with 760. Kira in third with
Yeah, I think-
450.
Oh wait, ignore that. Ignore that.
Okay, there's an erase there if you need it. Okay, here we go. Kira is drawing right now. I'm trying to figure what this is. This is 6 letters, then 3 letters.
Oh, this is so bad. Where's the eraser? Is that it?
No.
Oh no, we'll go back here.
Hmm. Yeah, that whatever's on the top there is really screwing with me. 18 seconds.
I'm guessing away here. Anyone?
Oh.
I don't know how to. I don't know how to do this. Oh wait, wrong one.
What the hell is this?
I think I got it. And this is ironic because it's something I never buy.
My mom.
I don't know.
I'll say it after.
Tissue box. Tissue box.
Yeah, my mom
Tissue.
makes them, and I was trying to make.
Hold
I
on
was
a
trying to make
second.
tissue. I couldn't draw tissue. I'm sorry.
I wrote tissues.
But yeah, it needs to be in
Not
its,
tissue box.
You have to look at the top. It needs to be the exact phrase. So this is
Got it.
9 letters, and Mute King is going to draw this. He drew a dead platypus on the ground, or a deaf dog, one or the other.
Something.
Let's see here. Oh God. Oh,
it's a.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah.
God. I'm trying to figure this out.
Got it.
Filmmaker.
Yeah.
The two
Yeah,
things
yeah,
at the
yep,
top, I
yep.
should have saw that. Okay, here we go. Okay, I got it. All right, 5 and 4. Here it is. Let me go a little bit of this. Let me move my speaker over here. Okay, we're going to add a little this action. Over here, go there. Okay.
All right, so we got a line. We got a thing and a thing. What in the world? Whoa.
Let me add it just to get a little fancy
what?
here.
Oh. Got it.
What is this?
Got it.
Wait, what?
Come on, Zach. Look at the top.
There's a face.
Look,
If you look, there's kind of a face.
This is
There's
very
5 letters and
interesting.
4 letters, goofball.
This is very interesting, Tempesta.
Thank you.
No, it's not hairy nipples. What the-
5 letters and 4
Look at the
letters.
top.
Two words.
Oh my
Look at
God,
the
I
top,
don't
you
know it.
goof.
I don't know
Oh my
it.
God,
I
you
know
should be
it.
ashamed.
I don't know it.
Chest hair.
Chest hair.
Chest
Chest
hair.
hair.
Oh my God.
All right,
dork.
round 3. We
Gosh.
start with Sarah.
Unreal.
Sarah's in the lead with 1190. I have 1030.
So bad.
Kira with 850, and Mute King is getting destroyed right now.
Oh my
Nips
God,
on-
I'm bad at this.
Nips on Twitch, sir. TOS, sir. LOL. Those really, I mean, they were very rudimentary. Let's see here. Draw the nipples. Yeah, I did draw the nipples. Thank you. Okay, we'll go out of that. What do we have here? Got it.
Spell it.
No, you can't. There it
There we
is. You tried 3 times. There it is. There we go.
There we go. We all got.
Thunderstrong Berman?
I
Kira's
can't
going to pick
type.
one now. I am now 20 points behind Sarah. I am nipping at her heels. I'm within striking distance of her sword.
No.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Do we get more points if people pick it or not?
I think so.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
wait.
think you do if they do. Okay, here we go. Kira, once again, we have to
Kira
ignore
with
something
her-
she writes.
It
Alright.
picked for me. It picked for me. So
Yeah,
this is
you
gonna
took,
be
oh, it's
interesting.
3 letters.
Uh,
Me spiritually
what?
90.
Hmm?
Got it. Okay, there it is. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Dead.
Dead.
D-E-D, dead.
I don't know. What?
When it's only 3 letters there, you know, just throw every 3-word thing that you know. Just throw it all at that. Sad.
Sad.
Bad.
Bad.
Dad.
Like a
Rad,
Dr. Seuss book.
mad. Yeah. Good luck. Who's old? 90.
Old.
Yeah. 90. You could have written years. By the way, for what it's worth,
Oh, true.
do not write words. It's kind of lame.
I didn't know how to.
That's fine. It's tough. It's a tough one. All right, here we go. Mute King.
Might be hard.
No,
This might be hard to draw.
they-
Sorry, no. This might be hard to draw.
Okay. A square penis.
What in the world? Wow.
Is there a film?
Yeah, you're not helping.
There is a fill. Yeah, there is a fill.
This might be difficult. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm telling you right now. This might be difficult.
What?
What the
It'll make more sense when I draw more. Hold on.
Will it?
Okay.
It will. Yeah, it will. Hold on.
It will?
It will. It will. It will.
Huh?
God, I know where you're going with this.
Come on. Everybody know? No one?
No.
Hulk. Oh,
Hulk.
God.
Why did
Make
you?
a body.
That was not.
Make a body.
Why did
I
you
was
do
trying to
that?
balance
It's
like,
green.
Make a body.
The Hulk is green.
There we go.
The Hulk is green and
Hulk
purple.
Hogan.
Okay.
Hulk Hogan.
Oh my
All right, here we
gosh.
go. On to the next one.
You.
Wait, it's
Black?
black.
Yep, it is.
Why is it black? Oh,
Oh,
okay.
oh.
Okay. Okay. All right.
A little bit of that action. Do this here. Okay, becoming a pro at this. I got a little bit of this there. Okay, a little bit of that action. Okay, and
What? Is that what you think it is?
okay, and then I'll go a little bit of this over here, and we'll go.
What the hell is this?
Yeah. Huh? Oh. There we go.
There we go. Zach been muted for bad artwork. Sorry about that, Zach.
I have no
6,
idea what this
5,
is.
4, 3, 2, 1. H-E
know.
double hockey sticks.
Am I the only one that got that? Oh.
Yes. You know, I think that the artwork was too good, I think was the problem there. Okay. Sarah, she's going to pick now.
Okay.
By the way, in the chat, let me know how you like this. Let me know if you actually like this or not. It's fun. Here we go. Sarah's got it. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 letters, one word.
Holy cow. Huh. Okay.
Okay, from the Zach Feldman.
I don't want to say what I think it is.
School of, yeah, a really painful ejaculation.
What in the world? What in the hell?
What are you doing? Sarah,
That's
what
not
is
it.
this?
Yes. Maybe a little.
I love her little talking to
I cannot
herself.
wait to see what this is. Look at her face. She's got that drawn face on. She's like, yeah. Not a clue. Flamethrower.
Flamethrower.
That is actually
Flamethrower.
not bad. That is not bad. Kira, on to you.
That was
All
not
right.
what I was thinking.
7 letters, one word. The first 15 seconds are her doing nothing, so you got to keep that in mind. Oh, wow.
No, it's not.
There it is. Florida, well done.
Very good. Thank you.
Time for the Mute King. Sarah Quinn ahead by 50 points. It is a tight race. Kira's making a move, though. Here we go. Mute King with a 5-letter word.
Hmm. Hmm?
Yes.
I
Ha-ha!
don't know how to spell it.
All right. Might have something here. See how it goes.
I don't know how to spell it. That's not it.
Jason
The
Harvey,
flower
by the way, sent me a picture of his original PS1. That's in like mint condition too. That's really nice.
Ooh.
What? Oh no.
10 seconds. Kira
come on, you don't know
this? Lost in the
I'm
middle
lost.
of the ocean. Nowhere for her to
Oh
go.
no.
It's the saddest thing I've ever
Oh
seen.
no. I don't know it.
Go draw around. Come on.
I don't know it.
Smell.
Oh, smell. All right.
Which means
I was saying the
Oh
flower.
my God, Sarah is in the lead by 5 points. 5 points. Here we go. Here it is. All right, here we go.
Wait, how do you know? We can see scores?
Yeah, on the
At
side.
the top.
Got it. Yeah, that did nothing for me.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
There it is.
There we go. I would have gotten it sooner, but it.
Sarah is playing like she doesn't know. But although if she, wow, this could very well be the game. This could be the game. I might have actually beaten her here. Oh man, that's so sad.
You don't actually know it, Sarah?
It's really, really clear. Oh, you're gonna hate yourself. 1 second.
You don't know it?
Inlands?
Oh no, Sarah!
A unibrow.
Unibrow.
Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, the final score. I won.
Wow.
When you win, is it really a win?
Yes, it is. It's a win for the kids.
Wait, Shawn, can you play?
All right.
Can you play Dong or No Dong tonight?
Can I play it?
Yeah, I think you probably could.
I mean,
right?
if you play and host yourself.
I guess I could take the bits for myself. Sure. You know what? We've never done it before. We might as well. Why
no,
not?
we haven't.
You know what?
No.
I'm going to play myself.
Just try it.
Can I
Just
host
try it?
And
No,
keeps the
no,
camera
Zach,
on.
no.
This is for
Add the
me.
quote. Add the quote.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does everyone like? Did everyone like the
which
game though? I
quote?
think it's not a bad game. Let Shawn
It's
play for his own
fun.
dong.
It's really fun.
It's a fun game. I
Real
think.
quick,
I think
Can we see faces?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Am
can't
I
see you
allowed to
still.
see you guys?
Hmm?
I mean, the logo's cool.
Stop it, you.
There we go.
What I have to do
Hello.
is put it back. I have to put that setting back on my faces. Okay, we got
Oh
everything
my
ready
gosh,
to go here.
please.
This is
Yes,
very
this
exciting
is
for
so
me.
great.
I've never had to deal with the pressure of this before.
Shawn,
Imagine if I get a
We
million.
can
on the
all
first one.
host
Wow.
it, and then you'll just
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Wait,
okay.
so Shawn, what do you want to name the women?
Well, you know what? Here's what I think. I think everyone should come up with their own random list, and then I have to try to figure out what category you're plucking them from. That's what I think we should do.
All right.
So
let me see
I'll
if I
never
can
get
find
hers because it's going to be some
stuff.
frickin' anime thing I've never heard of before.
Yeah,
Oh, the Floridians box has been up the whole time? Good Lord. Thanks for letting me know, everybody. Okay. Here we go.
We couldn't see.
Yeah, David Dick said box is still up. Thank you. Let Zach host. Let Zach host. That's what Radrian says. I'm going to let everyone
No.
host.
all
Okay,
host.
wow. How? I don't even know how to. How do I do this? Oh, you know what? I know how I can do. All right, there we go. We'll do a little bit of this, a little bit of that action over here, and we'll do this. Here we go. All right. Wow. I'm playing for my
Oh,
own
this is
dog
gonna be
today.
great.
I get to.
This is gonna
I
be
get
so
my
much
own
fun.
dog.
It's a first. It's
William
definitely a
IT
first.
saying, if you get to the million, do you get to play in the tournament? No, that means I will gift.
No.
I will get to gift my. What I will do is, if I win a berth into the tournament, I will let the person who is the nicest to me get into the tournament. So you're gonna have to really, really,
Question.
really brown nose, like super.
Question. Is it nice to you? Is it nice to you in general, or is it nice to you in that moment?
Until the tournament, like it better be for a while. I better not be able to go back and yeah. Remember a week and a half ago when you called me a douche? Yeah, that won't work.
Well, then I'm out.
Yes, I can.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm the nicest to you every single time, and I mean, all I do is get disrespect
Zach,
on the show. So
he hasn't
You do get
even
a lot
won
of
yet. Save
But
it.
listen, the radio fan is saying we get to watch Shawn play with his own dong. You should be so lucky. Shawn, check Whisper and or IG messages. Okay. Hold on one second. He should be playing for double the dong. Not really, because they wouldn't buy enough. If we played 2 rounds and I played them both, then yeah, sure. Really quickly, let me see what Justin Chuck sent me. Hopefully it's amazing, because if not,
Then we're
I'll be
stopping
really
the game
upset.
for nada.
all right, tap that.
Not a
Open in
thing.
Facebook.
I'm not mad at the green.
Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch story has taken on a new life.
Oh no!
Oh, there's more?
No!
There's more.
The Cinnamon Toast Shrimp Tails guy, who is also a guy that a lot of ladies seem to hate, is also a writer for WWE Monday Night Raw.
No, he's not. Sean,
came from WrestleZone. This is from WrestleZone. Carp, who also wrote for the WWE Raw in 2006.
Okay. He's not with them.
Yeah, it was a while. He has not been there for a while, but he was way back when.
Check my emails.
That's awesome. Man, oh man. Wow.
That's funny.
Meanwhile, hold on.
Wow.
All Ego Ethan Page. So I guess he's from Ring of Honor. All Ego Ethan Page says, I still love you, Cinnamon Toast Squares. I don't give an F. Give me the Seafood Toast Crunch. I'll buy that. And this is him posing with this cereal. Very good.
Oh my God.
All right, there it is. A cute little turn. It's funny. Okay. Okay, so who should go first here in the categories?
You want to go just...
I think I have to pick a case first, and I'm going to pick 13.
Yeah, pick your own case.
13.
Yes. Pick
Always.
Makes sense.
Thank you.
Makes sense.
Thank you,
That's your
miss.
lucky
I
number.
appreciate that's my number. Okay, so let's start.
Yeah.
We'll just go in order 1, 2, 3. So we'll start with Zach. Zach, I'm going to pick...
Go
ahead. You tell me what... Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I have 3 different lists that are really good. I'm going to use that. Okay, I got one. I got a list. I'm going to use it. Got it.
All right, so you pick a number first and then be like...
Okay.
Blah, 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 open that case.
I'm going to start with 26.
Okay.
E-Mule. Open that case.
E-Mule?
Yes.
Is this illegal download services from the early 2000s?
Oh, what the hell?
That was incredible. You can't out-nerd a nerd. You cannot out-nerd a nerd, Zach.
That one was. Are you kidding me?
You can't out-nerd a nerd.
I didn't even know.
When I get it right, you then have to change your list. Okay, here we go.
All right, I got more lists then. Good, perfect.
Okay, fun. Very fun.
All right, pick your case.
I'll go case 7.
All right, Cecil Harvey, open that case.
Cecil Harvey. He was a second baseman for the San Diego Padres from 1986 to 1991.
Might
No?
have been.
Okay, here we go. Open that case up there, Cecil. There it is. Very good. So far, so good. All right, Kira, you're next.
My turn. All right, pick a case.
22.
Okay. Harry Kim, open that case.
Harry Kim, related to Bald Kim. Open that case. Here we go.
Oh, that's good. That took me a second.
Okay. All right, doing well.
Is that Lil Kim before she goes to get waxed? Harry Kim. All right. Zach?
All right. Well, Sean, what case would you like?
I'll go with 11.
Meeboo, open that case.
Meeboo. Are these defunct? Are these international social media platforms?
No.
Are they defunct social media platforms?
No.
Oh, I'm close, though. I am freaking close. I can tell. There it is.
Very good. Very good, Tempesta. As his forehead grows and grows and grows.
Hi, Sarah.
Hey, Sean, how's it going?
Doing all right.
Good. Well, if you would please.
Oh,
Take a case with me.
19.
19. Furion, come on down.
Furion?
Come on down.
Are these Sailor Moon characters? Okay, it's worth a shot.
He's never gonna guess ours, I think.
Wow, Sean.
I might be a savant.
You're doing really well.
I might be a savant. Now, I gotta be honest, I did look at chat, and I'm gonna minimize chat here for a second. Actually, no. Just in chat, try not to guess these because I can see them. Star Trek characters, I know, but hit me with the next one. Here we go. I'll go with a 15.
Okay.
You have another
Tom
list?
Paris.
Tom Paris? Now, is this a different list?
Oh, no, hold on.
Okay, well, Tom Paris is a Star Trek character or a guy that played in Star Trek.
Yeah.
One of them. It's okay.
But there's so many Star Trek like movies and shows that it's kind of just like.
That's fine.
We're gonna go with this, and it is going to be Bethany Walker.
Bethany Walker, one of the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
No.
Okay, 15. Open that case. You know what?
Wow.
I'm going to chalk that up as
That's
a
good.
really solid
That's
first
good.
round. Who
Very
wants
good,
to be
very
the
good,
banker
very
for
good.
round one? Oh, yeah, there it is. Done.
Hello? No. Kira's okay. She's fine. Listen. She was just having a rough day one day, but she's better now. She feels great, you know. But she's awesome.
You're very
She's really
sweet. Oh, you're very sweet.
She's a sweet girl.
Does the banker have a offer for me or what?
Sean,
Are they just gonna talk about Kira? They're just gonna talk about me.
You want to take this off the air?
This is between me and the banker, Sean.
Great.
This is between, but he does
Is there
have
an
something
offer,
for you as
Zachary?
well. There is
Okay.
an offer. Yes, there is an offer.
$36,000.
36,000.
I say. No, that's so awkward. I had the wrong button. No, no. There it is.
I love how that was all an echo. so awkward.
Okay, we're back to the game. 5 cases this round. Okay, Zach, you're in that corner there, buddy.
All right, well, Sean, I mean, there's a lot of great cases out there. What would you like to pick?
Hammer time. I have a bad feeling about it, though. I'm going to be honest. You know what? I'm taking away. I'm not doing hammer time. I'm backing away from it.
Oh my gosh. No, you have to take your first choice. You have to take your first
20.
choice.
I know it's going to be bad. I know it's going to
You
be
sure?
bad.
You sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, yes. Yes, take his first choice.
All right.
Oh boy.
Tez,
Good make us.
open up that case.
Tez? Is that the off-brand Taz wrestler from like a minor league wrestler? Or is it the
No.
Looney Tunes character, but like in Indonesia? All right. I love Tez.
No.
He's so crazy. Oh, wow. I'll take
All
that.
right. Very good.
Great
See?
job.
It was for you. It was for you. All right.
Hey, Sean, you're doing pretty good so far tonight. So.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying my best. This is weird being on this side of the dong.
Right? It's a little scary, ain't it? A little
Usually
scary.
I'm on
You have
this
to
side of
host
the dong,
yourself,
to be on
but
that
not
side of the
host
dong.
yourself.
Very interesting.
The audience should pay you, by the way, tonight. That's what I think.
Whatever I
No?
do win, I will take from this and I will immediately donate to my St. Jude campaign.
Aw.
You are a man of the people. Man for the
Will said,
kids.
why does he have to take his first choice? It's only because I've forced other people to do that. I'm like, nope, we have to do it.
Yeah.
I've done it before.
Yeah,
I'm a
he
dick.
makes us all. Yeah. So.
Game show rules.
All right. If you could go ahead
Guess you're in
and
medicine.
pick your lucky number.
By the way, I'm seeing in the chat there the predictions. 98% of people and Ken Bange with the biggest bet, 44,000. Am I seeing that correctly?
Oh my
Pork
God.
Chop believes in me. Pork Chop, I love you. I'm gonna go case 9.
All right. Case 9, Bart's Klausler. Come on down.
That's the newspaper editor in the German version of Spider-Man.
Could very well be.
Scheiße. All right, here we go. Case 9, open case.
Bring me pictures of the spider.
Very good. Very, very good.
Radio Fam says, just relax and let it happen, Sean. Yes, when you're on the other side of the dong, that's kind of what you got to do. Take a deep breath and prepare.
Just-
Yes.
All right, pick your case,
It's
Sean.
not as bad as I thought it would be. 5.
All right, Principal Bentley.
Principal
Open
Bentley.
the keys.
Principal Bentley.
Hmm.
Not a clue. Let's open that case.
Okay. Yeah. Woohoo.
Not going to get on my high horse. We're taking it easy.
Taking it easy.
Hey, Sean.
Make it easy. Picking tiny dong is sort of cheesy.
Not bad. Not bad. All right.
Not bad at all.
Zach, you gonna host?
Well, what would you like your case to be?
18.
Goog 411. Open that case.
Goog 411. These are websites to find information about people. So if you want to get like their contact information, you want to like, white pages but a little creepier.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. 18. Open that case.
Wow. Wow.
This guy knows.
Should we talk about good starts or should we save that?
Wow.
It's good, what they say about good starts.
Yep. Oh, Shawn. It's great to be on the other side of the screen with you again. I'm very proud of your progress.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Proud of your progress.
4.
We're in 7th grade.
4. The Emperor. Come on down.
That's definitely some freaking way off the freaking beaten path freaking anime or some sort of Japanese, Chinese, Indonesian, something in that range of the area of the world. I have no idea.
May not be. May not be. Probably isn't, actually. It's probably close to home, and you've probably had exposure to this at one point in your life.
Herpes.
Oh my god.
We just learned something.
It's 4. Open it up, Emperor.
Wow. That's unfortunate.
It's fine. It's fine. Listen.
You don't have to
Very good so far. This offer could very well be in the 6 digits. We'll see. Who wants to pick up the phone here?
Sarah's turn. Zach went first.
Hey, are we going to have another therapy session, or are we going to get straight to the offer there?
Nice.
There's a callback. Oh, yeah, I know, right? It's crazy that he hasn't guessed mine yet. No, shush, don't say it out loud. Tell the chat to be quiet. Are you sure you want to give him that? Okay, fine. I'll see what he says. Yeah, totally. We'll chat later. Yeah.
I really want to take it. Really want to take it.
They're actually
nice
really excited about this. They heard that you were playing yourself tonight.
Oh,
and
certainly
they
am.
were very excited.
I mean,
this offer.
Wow.
Dong.
Are you gonna take it?
It's a special occasion.
It really is.
Are you gonna?
You know what
They
sounds
went
better
out.
to me though? 690,000 dong. No dong. No dong.
Wow.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Right.
Fair enough.
Also, after taxes, it's not the greatest.
Yeah, it's just really.
Yeah.
Yeah. The taxes.
Totally. All that rough stuff. Okay. So pick a number, John.
24. Only so I can get Will out of his torture here.
Okay. Janice. Open that case.
Janice.
I don't know if you know it, Sarah. You may.
Famous Joplins? It's 24 over that case. Here we go. Hey, that's good.
Hey.
Nice guess,
Thanks,
though.
Will.
Nice guess.
Hey, Shawn.
Will.
Got a lot of cases out there.
Will has already cut the herpes clip.
Of course he has.
Of course he has.
Of course.
All right. There are a
Hey,
lot
Shawn,
of lovely ladies here. Yeah.
A lot of lovely ladies out here. What would you like to pick?
$16.
Picnic. Open that case.
Picnic. Don't know.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna hurt when you find out what this is.
That's not as much as that.
Oh no! Nobody's getting a freebie this time around.
Yikes!
You've hurt us all, Shawn. You have hurt us all.
Damn it.
That
You gotta keep going.
That one sucked. That really
Keep it
sucked.
going.
Did suck. Ratrion in the chat saying, "Payday, baby." Thank you, Zach. Thanks for the channel
Ratrion, you're
points.
great.
All of you can die. All right, here we go.
Wow, you're aggressive.
Wait, how much does Spoon lose on that one? How much does Spoon lose? Spoon. DJ.
Spud.
Still at
Spoon.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Listen, I
He screwed up my name too.
A nice
Doesn't
little
matter.
payday I can have tonight. We'll see.
That's right. That's right. For the kids.
For the kids. It's for the kids.
Go ahead and.
I love the fact that everyone's cheering on the fact that the fine folks at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital won't be getting the maximum donation today. So boo you. Joke's on you. You're not going
He
to
just
heaven.
turns it around.
You're going straight to hell.
Wow.
You're going to Satan's lair. That's where you're going.
Okay.
You are
That's
just.
what we drew earlier.
It's a connection. Part of the plot. It's like
Please
a,
ask him
like
what case he wants.
Can you pick a case?
M. Night Shyamalan twist.
10. Case 10. What was it?
All right, Sin. Open up that case.
Sin.
Sin.
Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you.
Hello, bud. What case you want there?
That's for Justin Chuck. That wasn't for you in particular. It's more for me.
Okay.
Okay.
What case? You'll probably want to do that to me eventually, so it's fine.
Sure. That one was for you. Okay. 23.
Sarah Whittle. Open that case.
Sarah Whittle. Are these characters in My So-Called Life?
No.
No idea. Okay. Thinking of principles and stuff. Very good.
Very
good.
nice.
You know, there's a lot of ways I could go. Oh, we got one of these. And then we have one of these. Today's show is brought to you by Chapman Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram at East Harem Mavi, Chapman Chrysler Jeep in the Valley Auto Mall, and the Chapman Ram Truck Center in Boulder Highway.
Come and see what can happen at Chapman.
Why play with yourself? You can go to Chapman and drive a car off the lot by yourself at Chapman today. It's a lot less awkward when you explain it to your family. Okay.
By yourself?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Kira.
Also,
who-
Kira.
Oh,
Kira.
Someone's calling you, Kira.
I know yours, Kira.
Oh, you do? Oh, I'm so glad.
Yes. I feel
Hello?
very close to you.
Hi, Mark. How are you, buddy?
You feel very close to me? I'm I feel very close to you. I feel like we have this bond. I do. I really do. I'm so glad that you know my list of characters and that we can have
By the
this
way,
bond.
thank you, Chapa
But I-
Harvey. Chapman Chrysler Jeep. Chapman Ram Truck Center is on Southeastern for a while they redo it, or while we wait for
Oh my
Kira
gosh!
to continue recording.
And Sarah, I just saw that Will posted the herpes clip on Twitter, so that's fun. But I have to go immediately, and I have to go.
Will you shut up, man?
His offer.
Cut America's meat.
Okay, bye. So, 79,000 dong.
Get the out of there with that trash. Thank you, Chapa Harvey.
Beautiful cases out there, Shawn. Here's a question for you, actually.
I'm sorry. I'm allergic to small dong. I should have mentioned that.
Oh my god.
Whew, okay. No, not COVID, guys. 2 shots. I'm good.
Is there any chance that you, with the 750, you can still win with the amount of points you got before?
No.
No?
It's over, baby.
That'll help you. Big case for me, Shawn.
No, but I'll pick one for me. Case 8.
Picasa. Open that case.
Oh, these are photo uploading websites.
No.
That's bull. Picnic
No, they're not.
and Picasa?
They're not. They may be related, but they are not. They are, but they're not related.
I'm not sure you guys are
I'm not gonna lie to you though. They
with that
are.
million
Some of them are photo
elimination.
sharing websites. Yeah.
They
are
Am
not.
I back?
Yeah, you're back. This is an amazing
Okay.
situation that's going on right now. It's pretty amazing. All right, here we go. Sarah? This could be the best game ever played, despite the fact of eliminating the million. Some people say that I did win the million.
But you didn't.
Oh,
Some people might.
$500 military rebate at Chapman. There we go. Thank you for your service, Ken Bench.
Ooh.
That's great.
Would you like to pick a case for me there, Shawn?
I will pick one for you. 17. She's bugging me right there in the center.
All right. That would be Kane Highwind. Let's see what you got.
Name of television meteorologist in Seattle. I'm Kane Highwind. No.
That would be pretty bad at it, but no.
Let's go to Kane Highwind, who's live in the.
That's all right. It's all right. Not bad. Not bad.
And every time he would look at the map, he'd be like, yeah, you know, taking a look here in the Pacific Northwest, got some high winds. And he'd go like that. Every time he said high winds, he'd do a little wink. Yeah. So everyone at home knew. You're like, get it? Because my name's Highwind. Kira?
Oh, boy.
All right. Pick a case. Jonathan.
3.
Miss Mathers.
Miss Mathers. Not Simpson characters.
No, sir.
Miss Mathers. 3. Oh, damn it.
Oh,
Ooh,
boy.
that's not good for you. Ooh.
Stop calling me about my car's extended warranty. Oh, I'm sorry, banker. How are you?
That was good. That was good.
Yes.
I approve.
Oh, yeah, he's okay. He's doing good. Yeah, I just been getting a lot of spam calls. So, okay, got it. All right, goodbye. 58,000. Dong or no dong?
My dong is shrinking, and I can't accept that. I need at least 6-digit dong. At least. Come on. Get me there, baby. Get me there. Zach, you're next up, buddy.
Ooh. Well, board's looking a little stiff. But, pick a case for me, Shawn.
The dong is kind of stiff tonight. You're right.
Oh, okay.
2 dong is going to be in 2, so I'm picking 2.
Aardvark. Open that case.
Aardvark? Or Aardvark?
Aardvark. Excuse me.
Aardvark. Frick, it's definitely something internet related. I just don't know how.
Yes.
Damn it. Okay. Case 2.
All right.
Open that case.
Case 2.
Good.
Very nice. Very nice.
All right, I'm gonna make things a little bit easier for you. A little bit easier.
Probably won't help.
You might.
We'll see.
All right, John, if you would do the honors.
I would like to pick case 6.
All right, Tifa Lockhart. Why don't you open that up for me, honey?
T-Foot Lockhart?
How do I not know what this is?
How did you make that easier? That was harder.
How would I know? What?
If you told me the name of the show, I wouldn't know it. I would think that was just a character of something else. Okay. I don't know. Freaking. Did I say Sailor Moon?
You did.
Okay,
So
still
we
not Sailor
won't
Moon.
Sailor Moon.
Oh.
Yes! You got almost the entire left side. No, I can still
chug that water. Chug it. Chug.
Tastes good.
Oh, phone call. Oh wait, hold on. Oh,
Ring,
okay,
ring.
Britt. Oh, do it right. No, do it again. Do it again. Okay. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm actually multitasking. Mix94.1, Sarah Quinn here. Can I take your phone call? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I can put that on for you in 1 second. Thanks so much. So actually, the banker texted me and gave me this offer.
Okay, we'll accept it.
It was better in my head. It was better in my head. It was funnier in my head. I tried.
I liked it, Sarah.
Thank you. Ooh.
I'm like, I want to be in the 6-digit range, but here's the deal. I'm looking at the board right now. The 2 dong is staring me in the face like a dick. But if I eliminate the 400,000, the 300, if I eliminate that, I don't think my offer goes down that much. I really don't.
Probably doesn't.
I think I'm in for the next offer, because there's only one case next. I think for the next offer, I am looking at 6 digits. So I'm going to say no deal. No deal. No dong. No dong.
You're a faith.
You're really thinking very difficult about
Better
this.
dong.
Well, this is how it goes. This is why I want to get cast by the show one day. So, you know. Hi there. Hello, Karen.
Of course. Hello, bud. How are you?
Good. I just want enough
Hi,
dong to
Mandel.
pay off my mortgage. That's what I want. 300,000. If I can do that, that'd be amazing.
Yes.
Pick a case. I'm going to go. $14.
Carl Bentley.
Carl Bentley.
Open that case.
Carl Bentley. Not a freaking clue. There we go. Okay, you know what? I think I'm okay.
Okay, but like in the group, you're fine. You only got 7 of them.
I think I'm okay.
Ring, 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 ring,
Hello?
ring.
Hello? Oh, I answered before it rang.
Is this how you are on the phone? Is this how it is?
I am actually. You can. Okay, bye. You can definitely ask Shawn. I'm like this on the phone. What's the
My offer did rise.
120 grand. It rose 5 grand. You cannot
So-
discredit the banker.
There are 5 cases left. 2 of them are tiny. The 100,000 there right in the middle. It's like I'm looking at it like a seesaw. You got all these big ones here, the tiny ones over here. If I
say no
eliminate,
dog.
if I eliminate the 400,000, I think I'm getting a little dangerous. I might be looking like 88, 89,000.
Well,
I'm gonna go no dong.
the odds are in your favor.
If I, yeah, one would think, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm not necessarily the most lucky person. We'll see what happens. No dong.
20 at 400K. What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Did you do yours? Yeah.
Yeah,
Carl
I just did it.
Bentley.
I just did it. I just did it.
Yeah. Yes.
Carl
All right.
Bentley, but yes.
Well, you know what sucks about this is that we're in a square here, and that's never good. Back to you in the studio.
It's more of a rhombus, or like it's a little.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It is a rhombus.
Yeah.
It is.
It's more rectangle
that
than
called?
square, but it's not a rectangle. It's a.
It's a rhombus.
It's an isosceles square.
Absolutely.
Just pick a damn case.
Wow,
I haven't
you're
been asked
a
to
lot.
pick a case until just now. Okay.
Oh, excuse
No, since he's
You
not been nice
suck
to you,
at
does that
game
mean he
hosting,
won't?
Zach.
Well, I'm not getting it tonight.
Oh, come
So,
on.
12.
That's true,
12.
you're not.
Oh. All right. Google Buzz. Open that case.
Google Buzz. SEO?
What?
Are these search engine optimization? No. Is this
No.
social media monitoring platforms?
No.
The frig? Google Buzz.
It's gonna get easier.
Well, this is like the last time for you to give me any hints here. So
That's a good question. What is Google Buzz?
frig knows. They have like 700
Think about that.
different
No,
things they cancel.
no. Listen, Shawn. What is Google Buzz? That's the question. That will give you the answer.
A search engine.
But it's not nothing. But Google Buzz isn't a thing anymore.
It's a defunct search engine. Right?
You're so close. You're so fucking freaking close. You're so close. Come on.
Google Buzz, open that
Drive
case.
me nuts.
Oh, baby.
Oh no.
Oh, it's cold. Okay. Sorry. I got excited.
This is fantastic.
That was.
Went up my nose a little.
You got a little something. You got a little
You got a
something.
little everywhere.
You got a little.
I mean, I knew this was a marathon.
What was your category? You can tell me now because we're not going to get back to you.
Oh, I'll call you back. Oh, sorry. So my category was, and you're gonna be pissed when you know this because you're a huge fan of Google. It's discontinued Google services.
See, that was the joke I made, is that they have like 700 different things, but they discontinue them all. They have like 5 different things at the same time. Rate that you. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay.
Oh, sorry. He's hold on a second. Hello? I'm sorry for hanging up on you. Shawn had to ask me a question. Well, it's not all about you. What are you gonna? Just give me the number.
Overactor.
Unreal. People are so rude these days on the phone.
That went
175,000.
So let's look at the math.
Let me ask you the question.
Yeah.
Dong or no dong?
Let's look at the math. If I knock out the 400, I get 1,000, 100, and 300.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking the offer is going to lean in the 100 direction. I might get an offer around 150, I'm thinking.
But Shawn, let's think about this for a second. If you eliminate the $1,000 in this next round, you're made. You're better than this 175,000.
Your odds of getting something under 400,000 are in your favor.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is under 400,000 other than 400,000.
Exactly. It's in, yeah, but there's nothing over 400,000 is my point, you doof.
So yeah, the odds of you getting something under 400,000 are in my favor. You don't say. It's the highest case I have left.
But you have better odds of getting something that's not 400,000 than you do for it.
I'll clarify.
I know.
Let's say you eliminate the 400,000. You're still gonna get something over 300,000. No, at least by 3,000.
I hate all of you.
Okay, Shawn knows it all, so just say no, dog.
There's pieces with money in it.
You're a pain in the butt. Can you imagine if you went on Deal or No Deal and you're like, Howie, I know.
The
Howie,
odds
I know
are
how
very
this
likely
works,
that
okay?
you're going to have an offer that's under 400,000. Shocking.
Like, Howie, I know. Howie, I know.
I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Yes, I'm sorry. Host Sarah, yes.
Yes. If you could do me a favor and pick a case, and I will give you the easiest name possible of my list.
25.
All right, Cloud Strife. Come on down.
Cloud Strife.
What in the world?
Here's the deal, Sarah.
Where did you get this
and I,
list
we
from?
are meant to be in each other's lives. That doesn't mean I know anything that you're talking about right now. You're talking frickin' Mandarin to me right now. I have no idea what you're saying. What's the category? What is the category?
Final Fantasy character.
Never played Final Fantasy a second time. Never played it. Never played it.
Really?
25. Never played it in my life. Not once. Never played it. There it is. Knew it. It's like you knew. It's like
but you have 400,000. That's for being rude to us.
I'm not being rude to you at all. Just kind of pointing out facts.
Hey there. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I couldn't believe it either that he didn't know it. I still feel a special bond to him, of course. I mean, this isn't gonna. Yeah. Brother from another mother. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Yeah. No. Listen. Okay. We'll talk about that later. Yes. First, I want to tell Kira about my feelings for.
Whoa.
We're going to talk about what later? Brother from another mother, but we'll talk about that later. You watching a lot of Pornhub over there? What's going on? Okay. Have you seen the front page? It's kind of messy. What do you have to talk about later? I'm so confused.
Shawn, did I just catch you in 4K?
Mother, sister from another mister.
There's a lot of other mothers. Have you seen the front page of that website? It is.
No.
I wouldn't suggest it. Okay.
I tried to make something beautiful.
And I definitely ruined it. I'm sorry.
What's your damn off?
It's 110.
Oh.
You know, at this point, I'm not going to get an offer better than the 175. The best I'll get is if I eliminate the 1,000. You know what? No, I might get 150. It's either but if I eliminate the 300, it's gone. I'm taking the deal. I'm taking the deal. Done.
No.
I'm taking the deal.
Wait, no. I still have one more. You're gonna rip this away from me. No, say no.
No, I'm sorry. That's exactly why I took it.
No, come on. Come on.
Okay.
Please?
I'm taking.
Can I tell you my category?
You can tell me the category. So hold on, I'm gonna hit no deal there. And by the way, unlike this, let me explain. I don't fall for the same peer pressure that everyone else does. I'm my own man.
Yeah, because you're a doof. All right.
A doof?
You're trying to one up? What are you kidding me? Come on. Unreal.
So, what case would you have chosen next?
21.
All right. Alan.
Come on, man. Come on.
Famous Thicks?
Think it. No, these are all Jumanji characters.
Never saw Jumanji. Never saw it.
Neither one of them? Neither one of them?
Never saw Jumanji.
No.
Wayne the Rock
Whoa.
Johnson.
Okay. Hold on.
Nick Jonas?
Zach. That is a new one. The original one has Robin Williams.
Love
Williams. Yes, that's the original.
Of course.
Woo.
What the F, Shawn? Okay, well, it doesn't really matter because this is all, okay, so I would have picked one, or did I say 21? I said
You said 21. Yeah.
I would have picked 21. 21 has 1,000. Damn it all. See?
I told you.
All right.
I told you to keep going,
your amount
you
of money would have
petty
been?
little jerk.
That's fine. I got my
Your amount of
my
money would have
six
been from
digits.
the
I wanted to
banker.
lock that in. The offer would have been 191,000. At this point, it would have been cocky. Like, well, fine.
Almost double.
So then it would have came to here, and it's a question of what would I keep, the 13 or the 1? And I would always keep 13. That's my number.
Of course.
Always. 13 has 300,000 in it. I guarantee it.
100%. 100%.
It's 100%.
Has to. It has to.
100%. Oh, wow.
Okay.
110,000 dong.
Okay.
For Shawn Tempesta.
You got 10 grand more. All right, bud. Okay.
There it is. Take a bow.
Okay.
Hold on, wait.
My
Let me ask
shirt
Siri
is
for you.
damp.
You don't say.
It's like Girls Gone Wild, but instead of girls, it's overweight 37-year-old men. The worst DVD collection ever. Sorry. She's like, no. Sorry, Sarah. Okay. Yes.
Wait. We're hosting, so I should do it for you, shouldn't I?
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. What are you doing? I don't know if Siri will do it, but let's see. Hey Siri, what is 110,000 dong in USD? Are you freaking kidding me? Come on. Unreal. Hold on.
Siri don't deal in dong.
What is 110,000 dong in USD?
It's 110. It's 110.
That would be $4.79.
$4.79.
And you know what? Because I'm a man of the people, I'm just going to round it up to a nice solid 25 there. So my donating continues to my own cause here, and that is beautiful. There it is. See, warm and fuzzies after I ruined everything. After the beautiful thing she said, I ruined everything by making it weird.
And what I was saying, whispering, is I was saying, no, she's silenced right now, so I can't tell her how much I love her. That's what I was saying about feelings. That's what I said.
I know. I knew there was something about feelings for her, but like when you said brother from another mother, but we can't talk about that right now. I'm like, what the frig is there to not talk about?
No, I said brother from another mother, and then I was like, oh no, we can't talk about that right now. Yeah, of course I have feelings for her, but I can't tell her.
Oh, okay. You can't talk about her. Okay, there it is. I'm sorry. There was a lineage there. I missed something. Obviously,
it was all beautiful and wholesome. And then you brought
and then he crashed into it with his big 18-wheeler.
Listen, I love you guys. What you do is what you do. It's great. I love it. Keep it going.
What does that even mean? What we do is make things uncomfortable. That's what we do. Shawn's dong. I'm literally putting it on fatguyinalittle.com. It's going to be under Shawn's dong right over here. Wabam. And we're going to do personal note. I took my dong and gave it back to you. There we go. I was going to say to the kids, but that sounds really inappropriate. Donate 25, and that should work. There it is. There's your credit card. And we'll go collapse.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Yay!
Put that over there. we'll show log action, and I won $4.79, which, by the way, is that the biggest? Let's see here. That could be the biggest win in
the month.
That's the biggest win with not including the tournament. That's the biggest win since March 11th when Marie won. Biggest win since March.
Are you serious?
I mean, that's in 2 weeks. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Wow. Let's go to twitch.tv. See, Funky Will. Yeah, you got it.
You know one.
I was born, so I'ma stay.
All right. There it is. Let's go on to Twitch really fast and see who we can raid here. I saw a few of our friends are going, but I'll see if we can spread the love to someone totally random and new today.
Who's that with the box? What's that box lady thing?
Animals that cross the anime.
Animals that cross the anime. Oh, that's so scary though. There's nobody on it though.
Yeah, it is.
He's
the
just
biggest
sitting there.
stalling that Sean has
The
ever
guy's strung
seen.
out somewhere. No, it's not happening. That's the biggest
What was
stalling
that?
Sean has
What is
ever
that?
won.
The thing right there.
Considerably.
That lady or something, whatever she's doing on that is like
Just
that
chatting. Overwatch round 2, y'all.
What is this?
Oh, we have to after this ad. Oh,
stupid ad.
Yes, come on. By the way, wasted money. It's an Xfinity ad. We don't even have Xfinity here. All right, the largest gig speed network. We charge for overages. Okay, she's talking to herself.
Meme or mean? Meme. Something like meme.
Oh.
Like, I want to include something about getting washed at Fortnite. So, like...
Ooh.
So this kid has a crush on her.
Who's the awkward guy?
And she's like, okay. Yeah.
Playing with the... Yo,
what's up, am I singing for the host, bro?
Are you live right now?
Somebody just hosted them.
Oh shit, should I say like...
Can you
playing
ask
with-
her
when I get
why?
washed?
Yes.
Ask her why.
And they'll be like,
Answer
And then should I
this
say
question
ooh at the end?
yes.
correctly,
No.
and we host.
I'm gonna do ... Alright.
Answer the question correctly, and we host. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
I'm live. Fuck yeah, I don't give a fuck.
What's the question?
Raid. Okay. What's the question? Hit me with it.
There you go.
Dot.
Basically, I'm
Why?
live.
Tell me why ain't nothing but.
Just for that.
Oh my
Raid.
God.
What's her name?
Yo,
Raid.
drop the Twitch Prime?
Yo, you wanna
W0
do you wanna wait
Uzi.
for like people to actually be there? So they'd be like, oh shit, he just got a Twitch Prime. Oh.
No, because then my
All
friends
right,
are gonna fight.
ladies and gentlemen,
What?
we are
Don't
raiding.
ruin it. Don't ruin it.
Oh, you don't want them finding my stream.
All right, guys. Have a great night. We say goodbye to Zach, who is an awesome guy.
I love you, everybody.
Kira,
Thanks for having me on.
who's an awesome gal.
Thanks, bud.
It's been a sec.
And it's 0
Honestly,
for 6.
I don't know the answer to that question, bro. I'm gonna be.
And then
100%.
finally-
But
All right, let's do this raid. We will send you off. Have a great day, everybody.
I'm trying to
Bye-bye.
find a custom game and I'm not.
Thanks,
able to find
Radrion.
Oh, thank you, Radrion. Wow. All right, here we go.
whoa, look
it.
at.
Very strange.
Oh my God, it's Ursh. Dude, I
Dude,
haven't
I can't-
talked to you since middle school. Damn, bruh. Holy shit. I'm getting raided right now? Oh my God.
Aw.
What's up, Aimer?
It was the right answer? Let's go. Yo, thank you for the follow.
I mean, we
Ursh.
didn't have a
appreciate
correct
it.
answer, but I think that was
No.
the right answer.
That was the right
Tell me
answer.
why
That was the right
ain't
answer.
Cap,
nothing
stop
but
it.
I can't hit a fucking shot.
Well then.
Plenty as Bastion.
Oh
that's
my
it.
gosh. Ruffles, what's
But-
up, bro? I appreciate the raid, guys. Damn, Urs just gifted a sub? Holy shit.
Bro,
You just know what to do.
Shit, I gotta. Hold on.
fucking not bad. Press
Oh shit,
button.
I'm
gotta
about to
hit.
get removed from inactivity. Hold on. Pause,
She better do
pause,
something.
Oh, yeah,
pause.
buddy, you're rude.
Yeah, I am.
Uh-oh, she's about to die. No, there it is. There it is.
Ew.
Bro.
All right, cool.
Nah, I'm done. I'm playing the great.
right.
Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.